Oh my God.
The GOAT, that's my hockey call. Blue team sucks Leafs, y'all taking a fall. Loud collector, Gongshow, we run. Yo, it's Friday night, feels live in the zone. Loud collector, ruling, sitting on my throne. California Dave's hype, Hasselhoff the brain. Bigglesworth in the chicken, bringing that rain. Yo, Friday nights, Phil, you know the deal. Judging questions harsh, keeping it real. Giving boxes away straight from out of the box. Auto connects popping, keep your eye on the clock. The sidekick Dave, he's rocking the flow. Made a mess with the cards, but we steal the show. Opening packs wild, zero finesse in sight. Cards flying everywhere, it's a chaotic night. Knocking over cameras, lights take a fall. Hasselhoff, my producer, steady controlling it all. Mr. Bigglesworth, hairless, king of the coop. Stuffed chicken throne, he's running the group. I'm prickly on the edges, soft in the core. Wear my heart on my sleeve, leave them begging for more. Brady Cox shoots the GOAT, that's my hockey call. Blue team sucks Leafs, y'all taking a fall. Loud collector, Gongshow, we run this game. Hockey Card Kings, yeah, you know the name. Smoke trees in the breeze, I'm wise with the law. Cookies and donuts, I'm always wanting more. Upper deck dreams, childhood in my hands. Canucks over Yanks, say you don't understand. Collect how you like, not for the green. Feels the realest MC this hobby's ever seen. Lash lines, the princess, co-host supreme. Needs his beauty sleep, living that pristine dream. Everything perfect, he's setting the tone. But I'm chaos magic, ruling the zone. Out of the box, my LCS shrine. Where the cards come alive and the vibes align. Gongshow super group, we're loud and proud. Hockey card junkies, screaming it loud. I'm puffing the trees, knowledge on lock. Spitting these bars, I'm ahead of the clock. No cat's perfect, but Bigglesworth reigns. Glare in his eye, he's got chaos in his veins. Toronto's a joke, blue team's a bust. Leafs fans crying, kicking up dust. I'm munching on cookies, donuts and stacks. Living this life, no turning back. Loud collector, Gongshow, we run this game. Hockey Card Kings, yeah, you know the names.
Whoa, bro. Whoa.
I'm wise with the law. Cookies and donuts, I'm always wanting more. Upper deck dreams, childhood in my hands. Canucks over Yanks, and you don't understand. Collect how you like, not for the green. Feels the realest MC this hobby's ever seen. Yo, it's Friday night, we talk all night. Phil's live in the zone, keeping it tight. Hasselhoff's the brain, Dave's my crew. Bigglesworth's the boss, chicken throne in view. Loud collector legacy, that's my claim. Hockey card life, forever my flame. Peace to the collectors, do it your way. Phil signing off, catch me next Friday.
Nice intro.
Yo, it's Friday night, feels live in the zone. Loud collector, ruling, sitting on my throne. California.
Your mic, you're muted. You have no sound. No sound. This is how it works. This is the Gong Show right here, man. So I'm basically taking over for Friday Nights with Phil. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm not sure if, give me a thumbs up in the chat. Can you guys hear me? Am I live? Oh, there we go. Okay. What's up?
What
Rob?
up? What up, Dave? What up, Dave?
How you doing? How you doing? How's your week? You
Friday
recovered?
Nights with Phil. We own this joint. Phil's no more. He's gone.
He had some pretty good pictures of you. I like the mustache. Mustache or no mustache? What do you think?
Friday Nights with Dave. Good. I'll do my Phil. I'll do my. No, we can't hear you. Dude, your views have never been higher. It's weird. Nobody can hear you, and everybody's so happy. Look at the chat.
They're going crazy because they're so excited.
Whatever we did last time, Phil was having problems when we started. Not the emotional problems he usually has, but he was having actually sound problems.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. I think watching him like panic is fun.
It is. It's entertaining.
Mm-hmm. Should we try to lip read? Let's lip read. Let's try.
I don't know if that's appropriate to lip read. No, there's no sound.
I feel inadequate. He's saying.
He just screamed. I like how we're getting
This is
enjoyment out of
fun.
this. This is me last time where my audio is all screwed up and I was like
Yeah.
talking to my son, trying to get him to fix it, and there's all these problems. And now he's having the same
Oh,
thing too.
Phil, you're the greatest. I love that guy so much.
Yep. So what's up, Phil or Josh? You recovered from the expo?
Oh, finally, yeah. It took till yesterday. Serenity now. Serenity now.
Yeah. Yeah, my week was crazy when I got back because just had so much going on with work and stuff. It was hard to get back into it.
Yeah, I don't think we've uploaded. I don't think he uploaded many of his any of our fake bills. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I got a little package.
Oh, hey Phil, how's it going?
There we go.
Weird way to enter the show, but
He's back on. His mic's working.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah! Woo, 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 woo.
Hey,
Okay.
hi, Phil. Hi,
Okay.
Jeff.
So yeah, thank you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. I don't know. You know what happened? It's because I hooked up my camera and my camera has a microphone on it. I didn't even know that. So that's why I pulled a Dave.
You did.
Yeah,
You did.
that's okay. Okay, welcome. Hey, Dave, how's it going?
I'm doing good.
Well,
Good to have
sweaty.
you actually on with audio and can
Yeah.
actually hear you.
Yeah, I
Your
know.
beautiful voice.
Yeah, I don't know. I always think I sound kind of nasally, but that's okay. Okay, let's go through the chat. Son of a Von Druk. Okay, Ball Cap, what's up, brother? We're high climbing tonight. Well, after the show, I'll be. One day I will. One day, I don't know, man. Who knows? Mike, go Leafs, go. You stop it. But it was a good series, brother. Oh my God, you want to see something cool? This is what I brought to the game yesterday. Okay, watch this.
Oh boy. The poster was fantastic.
Look at this. You bunch of degenerates. Why is it so blurry? Stop being blurry. Oh, there we go.
There you go. You got it.
So it says Leaf fans sit when they pee. And I put a bunch of pictures of fat Austin. I know he's not fat, but he could be. He could be. Okay, well, that's it.
That's
Okay.
after playing days. That's
Well,
what he's going to look like, you know.
He didn't even really play. Okay. Micah, what's up? Micah, I sent you a mess. I haven't signed up. I haven't logged in on Discord in like 6 months. I'm going to make a very big effort. So Instagram sucks for me. I'm not good on the DM. So I think the best thing to do is to focus on Discord. Dave, you're in Discord a lot, eh? Now?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was all the time before, but it was overwhelming. Like, and I hate even saying that. It's like, oh, Phil, so many people want to talk to you. I'm like, oh, screw off. Like, I'm chatty, so people are chatty back, and it's a safe place. I'm safe, man. You can, you know, like shit happens. I'm very, very reasonable in conversation. I just, I feel like a jerk when I don't respond, and all it takes is one guy to get upset. And anyways, okay, let's get back to fun stuff. Micah, Micah said a really good idea for next week. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to read it now. He said a really good message in Discord. Oh my God. New audio device detected. Discord has, I don't know. I'm terrified to press a button. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh my God. Okay. So Micah said, I'm going to read it here. And he was very good. He said, hey, Phil, could you please do a solid for those of us who have only been collecting for a few years? Could you show some different examples of different card types? You damn right I can, buddy. Like, what is a refractor? I don't even know, dude. What is a foil? I also don't know. I do know, but I don't know, right? Clear cut versus acetate. I can answer that. Also, what are some iconic subsets? I can answer that. It would be a good Gong Show topic, but I listened to the Gong Show at work because it's so long. Agreed. Yeah. I also watch Friday nights with Phil because the interactive experience is super fun and it's on Friday nights.
Yeah.
Seeing examples would be amazing. Thank you, Micah. So Micah, that's great. We're definitely going to do that. I'm trying to get Billy on because Billy likes to make fun of me a lot. But while he does that, in between those insults, there's good information. So yeah, let's get Billy on because honestly, I don't know what makes a card a refractor. Why am I combing? Like, I don't have hair. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know what makes a card a refractor. Silver foils are very bland for me. But I don't think that's the tech, right? Like Billy can explain it all. Acetate cards are PETG cards, which is clear cut. They're just leveled. I don't know. That's so interesting.
It would be really nice to have examples. So like I have an acetate card and a clear cut card. And when you hold them next to each other and look at them, you can really see the difference because like on an acetate card, it's almost like 3D, like you have a raised part of the card, whereas a clear cut card is just one level.
Yeah, and why does the acetate pop better? Like, do they put a polish? You know, when you go to the dentist, or like, do you want polish, or like, so does the card not get polished?
I just think it's I think it's the texture of the card that makes it pop, like having that raised level where the player's kind of like popping out of the acetate part. It's just
difference, though,
it's
Dave.
beautiful. Yeah.
You got to buy a shitty one and dissect it. That's what we got to do. We got to buy a shitty one and dissect it.
Yeah, I don't know if there's very many for very cheap because they're so rare. But yeah,
long in my face there. Okay, okay. So Micah, good. Purchase corner. What's up, Perchy? Brett, that can't be unseen. What? Did I show nipple?
It was during your montage with all the pictures, so I'm not sure which picture.
Oh yeah. That's where these comments are. Jeremy Manning, what's up? Micah, there you are again. I like to run Jeremy one better. What run Jeremy? Oh, I do because of the stash, eh? Yeah, I know. They called me tripod in high school, bud. Okay. Hi everyone. It's 2 a.m. and I'm watching live for the first time. What's up, Bug Jam 10? Congratulations for this shit show. It's fun though. Okay, well, yeah, welcome, man. We got a great group. It's just growing slowly. I always said if there's like 20 people that want to hang out, we're always going to do this.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm going to skip that. Hello to all the lonely men. We are lonely, and it's Friday night. We're not lonely, but we're going to say we're lonely. I love me times. I know Dave loves me time too. Dwayne, what's up? East Coast. Flabbergastic, best name. Hoping for a great weekend ahead for everyone. Let's go. That's right. Positivity. And we're allowed to be negative too. We're going to be negative a little bit on this show, or at least I am going to be. Yo, what's up, old school cards? Good evening, Connor. What's up, punk rock cards? Brett, what's going on? Need AI generated Bigglesworth. He's right here. He's sleeping. Yeah, he's sleeping. He's like in the little fetal position there. Okay, Micah, kicking it live. Yeah, Toddy, hot Toddy. Hey, Phil, Dave, the AI budget must be through the roof. Yeah, I know. I'm a Photoshop hack, man. I did graphic design for like a semester, and then Cole's mom got pregnant with Cole, and I dropped out. But I retained what I learned. What could have been, David? What could have been?
Yes.
Anyways, same with baseball. I should have stuck with baseball, but I quit to play hockey, and I sucked at hockey. I didn't suck at hockey, but I was a really, really good ball player. And I was a very, very average, probably below average hockey player. But all your buddies are playing hockey. You know, there's not big baseball parties to have fun at. They're like soda pop and popcorn. You're like, I'm good. Anyways. All right, Bug Jam.
Baseball is way more popular here than hockey. So
really, well, in LA,
yeah.
You guys are a bunch of.
We got better weather for it, and so just about every kid growing up goes through the whole baseball routine.
I can't stand. So do you want to know? I really don't like the Dodgers because I'm an Expos fan, and Oral Hershiser kicked the living shit out of us. Always. So,
I have a funny baseball story for you.
Okay.
So when I was trying out for the majors, that was the league when I turned 12, my dad's really good friend was one of the coaches. So he came to me before the tryout and he told me, he said, okay, so when you're up there, don't try too hard, don't make great contact, maybe make a few fielding errors or whatever. Just
have fun, David. Just have fun.
Yeah, but he wanted me to kind of sandbag the tryout so he could draft me late in the draft, right?
Oh.
But I was 12 and I did not listen to him, and I went out there and tried my absolute hardest, tried my best. He comes up to me after my tryout.
You big loser. Why are you doing that?
He goes, that was perfect.
What? I don't get it. So you didn't play well, but you thought you did?
I was trying hard. I just wasn't very good. So he thought I was totally sandbagging the tryout, but that was actually the best I could do. And
my God.
The funny part is he never even drafted me. I ended up on a different team. So whatever. But yeah.
That's okay. Can you still hit do you like to go to the diamond and just hit dingers?
I play in a softball league nice. For a few months out of the year, but
are people so ball's pretty good up here, like guys in my league. I mean, we're all a bunch of fat guys and they're all there for the beer after, but I go there for 50% ball, 50% socializing, but the ball's pretty good. There's a lot of good ex-ball players up here because none of us got drafted. You'd have to get bursaries, and there's a lot of good balls. Are people good in LA?
Yeah, people are good. It's funny though, like I'll get more injured. I come home with more injuries from softball than I do from ice hockey.
What?
Not even close. Yeah.
Maybe you should stretch.
I do, but it's like, I don't know. I just collisions or I don't know. I don't know what it
Really, eh?
is. When
Stretch
you're
those
on ice
hamstrings,
hockey,
man.
you got full gear on, and I don't know. I
Yeah.
never get hurt playing ice hockey, but softball, I'm always coming home limping. Or
Well, at least Bug Jam says you're on the ball, Dave. So that's
yeah,
good. Brother, I'm never on the ball, but I will always land on my feet. There's a difference. Yeah, Friday nights with Dave. That's right. Oh, what's this one? What's this one? Hanging out with Phil and Dave on a Friday. Nothing better. Thanks, Willie.
thank you.
Right on. Sea Dogs. Oh, I got my Sea Dogs hat somewhere. Yeah, dude, I got it somewhere. I go through phases wearing hats and we're not. Sometimes they give me a headache in the temple.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Oh,
I had
Kurt,
to wear this
I
even
miss you
though
too, buddy.
they lost.
You got
I
it.
don't know.
Listen.
I
You
had
got
to
to be
do it.
proud of this is where
Yeah.
the loyalty and the ferociousness of the fanatic comes into play. You
That's
stand by your team, right? I stood by my loser Sens for 7 years. I'm definitely standing on by them now. So that was good. Okay, let's go. Phil's mic is on mute. He just lost his voice at the Leafs game last night. You know, man, I was screaming. Oh my God. Should I take this time? Okay, I'm going to say this. I'm so embarrassed by my Sens fans. There's two things that happen. I'll only tell one though. This whole game, this larger woman who was a Leafs fan, so easy target, we'll say festively plump. So she was screaming at the top of her lungs the whole game, whatever. But there was honestly not that many Leaf fans in the building. It was a beautiful barn, beautiful environment to be in. Okay. And I'm just not used to people getting so tanked in society like lately, but I you know what I mean? Like when the goal 20 years ago was get as drunk as possible and just hope you end up at home. Right now, I'm glad Cole's generation isn't like that. Cigarettes are bad. They're bad. So, but people got pretty trashed last night. Back to the festively plump Leaf fan. There was a whole row of about 30-year-olds, about 4 couples, okay? One of the women, and I bartended for 19 years, so you don't need to bartend to spot someone getting drunk, but old habits die hard, and you're just the sweat around the eyes, right?
Yep.
The signs are there, right? So she's only 3 seats over from Hasselhoff. So he leaves at the first intermission. I'm like, they're getting a little rowdy. We switched seats. He didn't know the difference. Oh, he's not here tonight. He took my truck and he's out with friends. A little jerk. I love him. Yeah, I know. Better be gassing it when I leave tomorrow morning. Go to work.
Not gonna happen.
Game. So long story short, there was one particular girl, and she was I'll even say hot. She wasn't beautiful. She was just a hot woman. And she was like 30, 31. She was there with her husband, boyfriend, whatever. And she's the one getting kind of drunk. And she keeps like playing with the hair of the girl in front of her, the Leaf fan. I'm like, stop, And no one was really noticing. And the Leaf fan was stopping. So I guess that was going on throughout the game. The game finishes. We're cheering our boys. We lost, but we're proud. She's like, yeah, my Leafs. And the girl behind her, she's like, you know what? Just shut the F up. And the girl's like, excuse me. And the bigger girl was with her mom. So this was so embarrassing. So she's like, don't touch me. Because the girl started playing with her hair when she was looking at her. She's like, don't touch me. And she put up her phone. So the Leaf fan put up her phone and the Sens fan's behind her. And she's recording her. She's like, don't touch me. I'm recording you. She's like, I don't give and just expletives. Is that the word? And she smacked the phone as hard as she could out of the daughter's hand. And it smoked the mom in the face. And I was like, I'm getting involved. Like, I can't, I'm not one to be quiet in those situations. Sorry. But it's also women. So I didn't know what to do. Right. So what's the first thing I do? I grabbed her husband. I'm like, pay attention to your woman and control her. And he was paying no attention.
Right.
And he looks, the mom's face instantly was red and goose egg. And dude, I felt sick. I was like, this is so goddamn embarrassing. Like, this is horrible. Sorry, Chad, I'll get to you. I'm sorry. I'm a big storyteller. I'm long-winded. I apologize. So then the guy, he grabs his wife's shoulders and he starts to shimmy her. She starts getting mad at him. I'm like, this is an absolute embarrassing night. Like, Sens fan, I know I make fun of Leaf fans. Yeah, I know I do. But we got some bad ones too, man. Every fan base. Like, Google has bad people that works for them, right? I'm sorry, they just do. Like, if one bad person gets caught at Google for doing something bad, that doesn't mean you shut down the company. Shit happens, right?
Yeah.
So I was absolutely floored at that type of behavior from like adults. Anyway, so that was my experience. But overall, the game was great. Hasselhoff had a great time. You went to a playoff game, Dave. How was that?
It was good. It was game 1. It was the one where we got a big lead and then they came all the way back and McDavid scored with like less than a minute left to tie it. and
Yeah.
we were buckling down for overtime, and then the Kings scored with like 30 seconds left to take the lead again, and we won. So it was a very emotional up and down game because we were like, we took a 4-0 lead in that game, and so it was like kind of like when we took a 4-0 lead, it was like, oh
Yeah.
man, we got this. We're
You got
smoking them.
this. Yeah.
And then they
shut it
just
down.
boom, just came back, and we still had a 2-goal lead with like 2.5 minutes left, and they pulled the goalie, and we missed the empty netter like 6 times. It was
I
like
didn't watch the game, so yeah.
we
I'm
even
not,
missed an empty letter from the blue line with no one in front of him. He airmailed it over the goal
who
with
shot?
no one in. I don't remember who shot it, but yeah, it was just not good. So, anyways, we came back and won, so it was good.
Is this Mike DiStefano? You stop it. So I saw him at the Expo right away. He's going anyways. I don't know if we can talk, Phil. Like Mike is hardcore. I love you, Mike. I love you. But we're frenemies. Not anymore. We're friends again. What's up? I'm pretty sure that's Mike. Yeah. What's up, buddy? That poster is hilarious. Yeah, thanks. It took me a lot longer to make it than I thought it would. I'm like, it'll take me half an hour. No, that took like 4 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's like 2 rolls of duct tape on that because it kept bending in the middle. So I'm like, I made it so straight. I put a little plank of wood on the middle too. Well, because
Nice.
Cole's very rigid. He's not I'm not soft, but I have some soft skills. Cole's like when Cole pets the cat, it's like hand open, hard. Cat's like, meow. Like he's not a hugger, right? My son's not a hugger. Like I'm like, come on, buddy, give me a hug. He's like, and he's like stiff,
Yeah.
And I'm like super affectionate, and I made that. Well, his mom cut her arm once, and an ice cube popped out. So that's probably where he gets it from. Yeah, she's cold. Sorry, Brian, if you're watching, I love you. Okay, let's get back to the chat. That poster is hilarious. Thanks, man. What do we got here? Micah, like they do in Germany. Heinz gets velvet. I'm trainer of Dolphin. Off-season Matthews at food in Arizona hits different. I want to move to Arizona because I heard it's dry heat there. There's no humidity. Is that true?
Dude, it's so hot in the summer though. It's like
I don't care. I don't care.
Like, you walk outside and oh man,
it's the humidity. Dave, we're +4, so we're +30. Oh yeah, you don't know what that is, guys. What's +35? What's +35 in the chat? Someone tell me in Fahrenheit because I want. So we're regularly in Ottawa. We're in a valley, and it's just a haze that sits on top of us. I can't. My chest is its own system.
I know what you're saying. It feels like you can cut through the heat with a knife. Like
yeah,
it's
dude.
dense.
And I'm
heavy.
fat and I'm heavy. I feel like my sweat's black. Like
I spent a couple of summers on the East Coast. That humid heat. It's miserable. But yeah.
Imagine Austin gave the cry interview. Baby Kachuk gave the post game. Yeah, I'd rip him apart. I would absolutely light Austin Matthews up if he cried, but he didn't. Brady did, and I'm proud of him for doing that because real men cry. I just usually do it in the shower. Either way, and I don't do it publicly. Classic Gong Show, yes, sir. Phil would make a great mime, like Madonna, Vogue, or a mime like Charades.
Or maybe he meant meme.
I don't know.
Meme? I don't know.
Mimi. Well, either way, I like to do stuff. I like to entertain. Let's go, Jets 101. Yes, sir. Jets are Canada's team now. Thought of the booking of a lifetime for you, the one and only Ziri. I would love to meet Ziri. He's a collector. I'm a collector. We probably have a lot in common. I always get a vibe. I don't think he likes me, and that's okay because I've bought a lot of cards from him and I've sent him a lot of messages, and there's no bite back. So
did you see what he just did? He just consigned to own for a Connor McDavid true RPA of the Cup rookie.
Not premium, like a Cup RPA.
The rookie Cup RPA, the true RPA. Yep.
What's
out of 99? He consigned like almost all of his collection to get it. Yep. He has like a 30-minute video about it.
Okay,
he goes through and he shows like the Slab Sharks auctions and how much all his cards went for and stuff like that.
Wow. Yeah, I unsubscribed. I don't know. There sometimes when it's like 2 or 3 videos in a row, it's like really negative, and it makes like negativity is addictive. I know he's not being like he's half serious. I get it, but we talk about it on the show. You just careful sometimes if you keep putting in the brain too much yucky.
Yeah.
You get yucky, right? You don't.
Well,
I fight hard to stay positive.
And he's very opinionated on his videos of the types of products that he really likes and dislikes.
Yeah,
and it doesn't mean
hobby does not.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that's what the whole hobby feels. And so
Correct.
there are people who really like the products that he does not like, and vice versa. And so it's just one person's opinion, but he has the biggest following. So, a
Yeah,
lot
his
of
first
people,
mover advantage. He's
yeah,
so passion wins, man. So like our channel Gong Show it's not growing like crazy. It's a very slow, organic, but I love that. You don't want to wake up and you're like, oh my God, I got like 50,000 likes and subscribers. And that's a lot of pressure, man. You want like baseball, right? When I was playing baseball, you grow, you don't just jump into a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. That no one can do that. You grow with the pitch.
Yeah.
Right. That's why I could never jump back in. And I probably wouldn't even be able to hit a 50, right? Well, maybe if I don't know. I'm probably not.
I think he could hit 50.
Thanks, buddy. But you grow with the show, and that's why I think, like, I want to get better. I want a better background. I want a better mic. I want weird shit not to happen at the beginning of the shows. But until then, I don't have to worry about it too much. I have to worry about, like, I had to fire a guy today. That sucked.
Yeah.
Or let him go. Yeah, no, that was poopy. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry, I just had that came out there. I was, but I got to maintain positivity. I got to keep a good business, and I don't know how I got distracted there. Okay, how do I join the Discord? You join the Discord when you sign up for the Patreon, right, Dave?
Yes, correct.
Yes, that's how you join the Discord.
So
Yeah,
you can go to Patreon, and you can go to I think you can do it through the Gong Show. Wait, Josh will tell us.
Is he coming on?
I think Heavenly Josh is watching.
No, he's not. I don't see him.
But you can go to Discord and do it. But I know there's a way you can do it where it doesn't charge you the extra like 30% or whatever.
Oh, that's why I'm afraid to say it. So don't do it on your iPhone. Go to the website Patreon.
Yes.
It's almost half the price.
Well, it's $5 a month, and so if
Which
you
is
do it,
nothing. Let's not.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pretend. I'm going to start talking about that. For $5 a month, you can have access to cards you would never normally have access to. You have access to Lonely Men for conversation. Hey, man, things might get hot and heavy. You never know. To each their own. You can meet great people, great conversation. The memes are hilarious. We talk about music. We talk about movies. Mad Dog runs a tight ship. It's overwhelming. That's why I'm not on there that much. I'm overwhelmed. I really like Instagram, but I'm very much disappointing a lot of people on Instagram. So I think I'm just going to go back to Discord, where it's a tighter
if I
family.
can show my phone here for a sec, look at all of the. Oh,
hold on, Dave. Hold on.
All right, he kicked me off. This is all of the there is so many different topics, and so there's kind of like a topic for everything, And so it's really cool because you can read stuff or not read stuff. You can get as involved as you want or not, or whatever. It doesn't really matter. And there's everyone in the group, I remember there was maybe only one person I've seen since I've been in the Discord that was negative Nancy all of the time. And eventually he left because no one else was joining him. And everyone was just like, dude, this is a positive place. We all want to just have fun and enjoy this. And this guy was bringing a lot of negative energy. And so eventually he just left, or Josh kicked him out or something. I'm not exactly sure, but everybody in the chat, they're really positive. It's a really good atmosphere. There's so many different subjects, not even just about hockey, but like what Phil said, there's food, music, there's lots of different topics.
It's a good group. It's really grown into something special. I popped in there today. I was like, holy crap, that's grown.
It's awesome. And there's so many fun activities. They got, if you're into fantasy hockey, they do Neil runs a fantasy hockey league through it.
Very well, might I add.
There's prizes as well. And so the winner of the fantasy hockey got a free box of Black Diamond this year. And so they're doing one right now, a scavenger hunt. They're basically making a post every day about a player. They're giving some hints about a player, and then you post a picture of that player, and you get points, and then whoever has the most points, or I'm not exactly sure what the giveaway is, but there is a giveaway for that too. And so they're always doing something to give back to the Discord members. So it's awesome. It's really fun.
It is fantastic, but I'm not kidding. It's a lot. So be ready.
Yeah.
You can definitely lurk in the shadows for sure, but what's the point of doing that? Save your $5 if you're going to lurk in the shadows. Make friends, man. That's the stronger the base of the hobby gets. We're onto something special here. I love it. We're congregating together. It's good.
And the other cool thing is there's been people that are in the Discord that have connected through the Discord and now like go to the expo together because of it. And so there's like people that have connected on that and then use those connections to stay with each other and hang out with each other at the expo. So you can make friend groups just from that. So it's pretty awesome.
You meet your BFF, it'll be fun. It'll be
That's
good.
right.
Okay, next up here we got Marambiki Gay Breaks. Would you say UD Ice is acetate or clear cut, David?
What? UD Ice, I would say. Well,
acetate is clear cut.
Yes.
PETG, PETG.
Yeah. So that's what the confusing thing is on the acetate card when they call it the acetate young gun. They're just referring to the type of parallel of the young gun card, not what the material is, because the acetate and the clear cut are technically the same material.
But we were saying earlier, I said acetate seems to have a little more shine to it. Maybe they polish it up, or so it's definitely leveled up. I don't know. Yeah. We're trying to get Billy on to ask all these. So I have a lot of the cards that we could use as an example. So I love this topic. I want to talk about what silver foils are. Where's my camera? I'm a hand talker. I want to talk about what silver foils are, refractors. Is it refracting? All that fun stuff. Because when Billy comes on the Gong Show, I have no idea what he's talking about. Like, he goes so technical. I'm like, dude, I don't like, do you want me to start talking about junipers and sand cherries? No, you don't. Right. So, I mean, maybe you do. I like that stuff. I like gardening. I'm a warrior in the garden. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going back to the chat. Okay. Would you say Polish dentist? What? Polish at the dentist must be good healthcare system thing. I missed it. I don't get that. Oh, Polish. Polish, not
it's funny, you read it and I read it the same way, so we're both in the same boat.
I live in a melting pot community. I don't know, man. Culture is a big deal up here in Canada. We throw insults at you. Get out of my hair. Okay, so okay, here we go. Jeff McMahon, there's my nemesis. Boo, Dylan Larkin. Okay. Hey, little buddies. Hey, Louie, what's up, buddy? Maritime, Phil, put your sends forward to seriously gutsy effort. Yes, I totally agree. They better do better next year. That's all I'm saying. Yep. What's up, Sean Trainer? What's going on? Go Leafs, go! Don't be silly, Brad. Stop it. They're the second Canadian team. There's nothing about the Toronto Maple Leafs that's Canadian to me. Nothing at all. Sorry. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Canada. Okay.
Yeah, who knows? Happy Friday. Can't wait. Let's go. Yeah, what's up, Cam? Feel free to vent, Mike. Yeah, I do vent a lot, eh? I know. Well, it's Friday. What's up, Phil? Hopefully you get a nice Celebrini SPGU Rook. Yeah, me too. I hope so. I've never bought a box of game used, so I don't really know.
You buy one of those draft day marks, it's like $1,000.
Yeah, and then I'll probably grade it. So here we go. Maritime. He knows a lot. Refractor has a reflective coating. When you look at it from different angles, it has a rainbow sheen to it. It refracts light. Yes, but do they just add the coating on a regular card from previous, right? So let's use Blast from the Past 1998, 1999, Micah iconic set, but it's from Topps, not Upper Deck, even though it says OPC on it. Beautiful history to that. Upper Deck doesn't like talking about it too much, but I love it. It's fun. And so would my Gretzky Chrome, is my Gretzky refractor exactly what a Chrome is, but they just put the layer of refracting material on it? I don't think so. It looks like a totally different card. I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll find out. We're on it. Yeah. We're on it. Okay. House League teams are the best. I played a lot of Hockey House League in my later years because they kept cutting me from competitive B. Yeah, but House League was great, man. You could scrap in there and you'd fight after the game. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that, but it was a lot of fun playing hockey up here. What do we got? Have you guys been watching I have not. Have you, David?
No.
No. Sorry, Bob.
No, I've just playoff hockey has consumed my life and work. So
I think he did, Reedsky. I think he did. I know you're not trolling me, but you kind of are, and that's fine. Listen, man, I do it to everybody else. So keep it coming. Keep it coming, brother. Here we go. Team Canada going for gold. The golden goal. Here we go. Oh, Roddy. Rod's my team captain. Is there anybody that lives in the Ottawa area that's really good at baseball? Let Rod know. Oh, he's watching on Twitter. Rod, you're probably in bed, eh? I can probably see him in bed. He's watching like this. I know. Yeah. I love you, Rod. What do we got? Sinjin. Hey, boys. What's up, buddy? JR. Is softball the same as slow pitch in that neck of the woods? Yeah, pretty much. I play law ball. They just slow pitch.
Yeah. It's a
I'm
lob.
not a place hitter. I'm a cranker. I hit the ball straight. I don't have a big arc. I kind of swing chest straight. So
You do the chop swing?
I can. I can.
Like chopping broccoli?
I have to do the chop swing a little bit. I have I forget who made it. I have an axe handle bat, and when I do slow pitch, our center field is only 320 yards, right? So it can go over pretty easily. Even with the chop, you can.
You mean 320 feet?
Feet. I apologize.
320 yards would be quite the bomb.
Yeah, 325.
That's like 1,000 feet.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that. I wonder what I could pop. I can hit farther now than my man's strength and my dad's strength. So. There we go. Micah wears his Flyers hats every day. Dwayner, I've been standing in my Oilers office since '84. I was 3 years old. Pay attention to your woman. Get out of here, Anthony. You pay attention to your woman. Your woman's pregnant and you went to a card show.
No, he was talking. That was back when you were talking about the guy who needed to control his woman at the Sens game.
Oh yes, it just came out. I put not a lot of thought into it, and just everything happened fast. Then you think about it after. You're like, did I do everything I should have? Maybe I shouldn't have touched him. I don't know. Then I just wanted to leave quickly. I don't want to fill out police reports. No, thank you. Okay, here we go. 2 days at the Expo. Never saw Phil or hear him. Well, that's silly.
That's almost like a talent.
Were you even there, Sinjin?
I don't even know how that's possible, because all I would do, I would either listen or look for a yellow shirt. It was easy to find. Very easy.
Carter's in the house. What's up, Carter? So Carter's one of our best buds now, and we're trying to get him to come on the show, but we'll get Carter. Carter's got to come on within a month. You got to come on. If I'm going to maybe come to Edmonton, I might go to Edmonton, Dave. I've been thinking about it.
Oh,
yeah.
For a card show? Or
yeah, there's a card show there. Yeah, I might go. I don't know. That's where I love it, man. I love putting on the GoPro for getting the records on, and I just love going. That's
when is Edmonton show?
It is June something.
Okay.
First week of June, I think. Yeah. 95. Oh, 95. How far behind am I the chat? So
you're behind.
So 95. Well, I'm going to keep going. Is that okay? I mean, we haven't even, why not? I'm having fun. I don't know. Let's try something different, even though I have a whole list of shit. I want to make everyone feel appreciated. I think it's important. So 95 degrees Fahrenheit is what it's normally here in Ottawa on the regular, but with humid. Is that normal for you?
Yes, but what I'm saying is Arizona, it's like it gets up to like 115, 120. It's like crazy hot. It's like desert heat, like sucks your will to live hot. It's bad.
Really, eh?
So it's not humid. It is dry heat, but I mean, I've been there in the summer, and like you're blasting your AC at full and it's not doing anything. You're just dying in your car.
Yeah, no more Arizona. I don't want to go to Arizona. Yeah. Everyone's like, oh, you should go to Australia, Phil. I'm like, I will never, ever step on the continent.
I'm not 100% sure, because I think the picture that Ziri posted and what Josh posted weren't matching up exactly. Like the patch looked a little different, but I could be off on that. But yeah, I know that he paid around that same amount. So
50K is a great price to do what he's doing. No, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I thought he was going like 80, 90 or something. That's great, man. Good for him. I love that move. That's a big balls move, brother. I love it. Yeah, it's good.
I also don't know if that's exactly the same card, because from his video, it sounded like he negotiated with Slab Sharks for the price of the card, which probably isn't public. Like whatever he bought it for might not be public.
Oh, really?
But Mike, look at the patches on his video, and when Josh did the recap of the top 5 sales, I think the patches were different, but I might be wrong. I could be wrong on that. But
we have a liar in our group. We have a liar. Rod
would know. Rod is there for every game, so he would know. Rod, I'm gonna have to back you on this.
Listen, Rod's mad at me right now because I missed the team meeting last month. I completely remembered in the morning, and I completely forgot by the end of my day. I'm out like an hour away, and then Rod texted me, and I'm just packing up my job, and I'm like, it's physically impossible.
So Rod, how many strikeouts has Phil had? That's what I really want to know.
I've had 2 in my entire life in Lubbock, 2. Yeah, and
were
that
they
was
watching
only
or
year.
swinging?
No, I one swinging, one not, and I whiffed big. I fell over. Yeah, I fell over right on the friggin' plate, man. It was
Do
so
you guys have to
embarrassing.
do something? Because like in our league, there usually you have to buy everyone drinks if you strike out in slow pitch softball. So
Yeah. I agree with this. Standing ovation would be a good interview. Yeah, man, I would agree. Just for the record, I reach out to a shit ton of people. They don't respond to me, and it is what it is, man. I don't know. Like there's one guy who reached out to me because finally he saw the gong. Like he didn't know. Anyway, I don't want to tell that story. I reach out to a lot of people. We try to get so many people on the show. Guys, we're in a very nerdy thing. We are like we just are. So a lot of civilians, that's what I like to call them. So I nerd them back, right? They're civilians. They don't know what's up. We're in a thing that's very niche. No, it's not everybody's cup of tea. Just because you're a big hockey guy doesn't mean you're a big hockey card guy. And you know how we look at TCG guys sometimes? Maybe they look at us like that. You know, like, and that's okay. I don't care. I laugh at them. They're paying $1,500 in their truck payments, and they work in an office. Like I laugh at those guys too. We all have our own little thing, right? All right. Like my father makes like 250 grand a year, and he has like $100,000 truck, and he works from home. Like I could use that truck and make money. Nope. Stays in the driveway. I got it, bud. All right. Sounds good. Well, I guess they're kind of like,
does he keep it in the garage so he doesn't have to wash it all the time?
yeah, my dad doesn't like to get off the couch much. He's not washing nothing, man. He's not doing much. All right, let's move on.
my dad, his truck is always in the driveway.
Really, eh?
Because if it starts raining, then he has to wash it. So he's gotta make sure it doesn't get any raindrops on it, or he has to wash it. So
hey Phil, if no Canadian team could win the cup this year, who do you want to win? I probably want the winner of Dallas and Colorado to win. I'll tell you who I don't want to win, Vegas or Carolina. You know, maybe I'd want Carolina to win before Vegas by far. But Mark Stone can eat a D because I used to like him and now I don't. What do you think, Dave? Who would you pick?
Same.
Yeah?
Colorado or the Stars, whoever wins that. I mean, before Jason Robertson got hurt, I had Dallas winning it all, and then when he got hurt, I thought Colorado was gonna win the series and win the cup. I've always thought whoever wins that series is gonna win the cup. So we'll see.
If you ask me this question at the beginning of the playoffs, I will show some great humility, and I'd be like, "Oh, hands down, Tampa." That's aged milk.
Yep, that has.
It's
well, I did fill out my bracket, and we'll just say I've been my bracket has been X'd out, like
unbracketed,
bad. Like I think my whole east side got destroyed, and my west side's pretty bad because I had the Kings out 2 series, and yeah, it's not going well. So.
No way. Okay, here we go. Did the Gong Show take any video from the Expo? Yes, we did. I took 16 gigabytes worth of video. I have loaded it on my computer. This is the poopy thing, guys. I'm 10 to 12 hours a day. I'm not bragging how much I work. I'm just at this point in my season, which just started, it's balls to the wall for me. And there's a lot of fires to put out. My company has to find a rhythm. Then I'll start editing videos. So my goal is I have all that mail to, so.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Are we opening all that up?
No, we're not. No. Okay. No, because.
Oh, you're going to do a video on that.
Yes. Because here's the problem. Here's what you don't see on the video. When I do mail day, it takes like 4 hours because I'm not just ripping I really look at my cards.
Right.
If I get a card, I go on eBay, I go on hockeychecklist.com. Thank you. I go on TCDB. I really enjoy fill time with my hockey cards. And I know most of the chat is the same. So you guys get it. So when I go rapid fire with my mail day, it's exhausting. I go to bed, I wake up the next day and the thrill's kind of gone. The thrill is gone. So yeah, that's it. It's what the heck was I talking about? Oh yeah, the video. Yeah, there is going to be a lot of video. I think Louis took some good vlogging. Is that when you hold the thing and you vlog? Yeah. So we did, but we're a bunch of middle-aged men and we have jobs. So it'll come out, man. It'll come out. Absolutely. Josh is the hardest worker you've ever met in your life. I've never met someone who's linear and goes, you know.
You got that good video of me and Matt Lee's deal? You got that all on camera?
So Dave, who we'll call Judas for this video, on Saturday, was it Friday or Saturday? It doesn't matter. That's not the point of the story. Dave and I go to the expo. I say, I have 2 objectives today. 2. That's it. What was my objective other than the one?
To get cards graded, standing
Yeah. Okay.
line.
Okay. Hold on. So it was to get my Steve Yzerman card graded. I did that in half an hour, an hour. And my second objective, we got there before it opened or right at when it opened?
Before it opened.
Okay. We got there before it opened.
It was like 20 minutes before it opened.
Okay, yeah. And I said, okay, so Dave said, I'm just going to go chat with Matt Lee about my card. Well, I'll see you soon. Great. Dave was back in 15 minutes and the deal was done. No video was taken. This is like a $10,000 card trade with money. Great for content. I'm going to get so many likes. It's going to be amazing. And then, nope, Dave, freaking Judas. Yep. So that, anyways, you're not Judas. I love you, brother. But
I mean, in my defense, I really didn't think it was going to happen. I was just setting the stage for the video that we were going to do like an hour later where the deal actually went down. It just,
well, we don't redo. I don't even talk to you before the show. I don't do conversations a second time.
No.
People would know. Guys, listen, chat. You guys would know in a heartbeat. Like, is Phil lying? Yeah. If you think I'm lying, I'm probably lying because I'm a terrible liar. My son Cole can't lie either. He doesn't have the the spectrum stuff, but like it does not enter his brain to not tell the truth. He'll just stare at you and walk away. He might not tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I've been very fortunate as a father of a teenager. Like, I'm not worried about, you know what I'm worried about with him out in the truck? Other people. I know my son's an amazing driver. The more his job is to avoid other people. And the more every time he comes home and everything's good, he's a better driver. So the more drives he gets in as a father, I feel safe. And he's staying local tonight. Thank goodness. So that's good. So dad can relax a little bit. Okay, Micah, what's up? Speaking of growing, what's a good way to explain the Gong Show in the Discord? All of that encompasses. Badass. That's what I would say. Badass. Awesome.
It's awesome.
Lapper, what's going on? Disappointing people on EG. Come on, Phil. Yeah, I know. Stop you. You got here. He just texts me. There's the difference there. Okay, old school hockey cards. What do we got? Hockey content through a fire hose. Yes. The Discord is great. Thank you, Bug'em. Appreciate it. Micah, is there a time where chat room chat truths? Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you, Jeff. Great interview with Tim Shovelday. I really appreciate it. Yeah, man. He was so personable. I can't wait to hang out with my buddy Tim.
Totally.
Yeah. Oh, look, I'm catching up. Oh my God, I'm way behind. Okay, I have to stop, I guess. Should I stop? Okay. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, I got to stop chat. What's the last comrie? Okay, yeah. No, they're not talking about me. I'm sorry. If I missed the chat, retype it and I'll get it now, starting now. Okay, so today we have a great show.
We haven't started yet. This is just practice.
The NHL. Okay, so we're going to chat with Dave. Check. We're going to recap the NHL. We can do that all show. We're going to focus on the chat. Check mark. How was last Friday? Oh, yeah, let's talk about last Friday. So did you guys like the format of the crazy chaos? Like, we open cards. Oh, hold on. Let me get rid of Tim or Jeff. Did you guys like the so I'm watching the chat properly now. Did you guys like that format of bonkersness, just opening boxes and me making fun of Josh and Josh making fun of me and we're all having fun? Well, one guy didn't like it. That's okay.
We won't talk about that.
No, it's all right. I like you, Matty. No matter what, I still think you're a great guy, Matt. You just misunderstood the situation. It's all good, brother.
Yeah.
And that's okay. That's okay. It happens. Oh yeah, I got a new tattoo. Do you guys see that?
Don't complain.
Don't complain. I got it. So when I'm driving, don't complain. Don't complain. Okay, yeah. Friday night was like a mini night. Yeah, man. Okay, good. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, we're down to do anything like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Talk about the expo. We kind of already did. Topics I want to chat about. Okay. All right. I want to chat about stuff. Yeah. What do I got? Okay, let's go here, bud. Okay, let's get rid of this. Oh, you want to talk about cards I want to get? Let's do that. I have 2 cards I really want to talk about. And yeah,
are they modern or old school?
Well, you're gonna see right now. They're big boy.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I really want. So this is a buyback card.
Yeah,
this is a buyback card, and I really want it. Does anyone have the 9091? Does anyone have the 9091 buybacks of this stuff? I know this isn't 9091. It's 2014-15, but it's a buyback of the style. Excuse me, of the 9091, and I love this card. You know what I hate about this card? The sticker. You punch in that serial number and it doesn't exist.
Nothing comes up. Yeah.
And so I firmly believe I have nothing but faith and respect and admiration for Upper Deck. I firmly believe that they got this signed by Guy Lafleur. Non-issue. I hate that I can't punch in the serial number and get a little warm, fuzzy confirmation feeling from Daddy Upper Deck, right? So my DMs are open. My phone number is easily accessible. Mr. Mashra, please give me a call. I would love to work on this program with you to revitalize all the amazing buybacks out there. It is possible to do it. It is possible. Listen, man, I've turned a full page. I love EPAC. That's got to stand for something. Okay. So I really want this card. I'm probably going to put an offer of like $250 and see if he'll take it. I'm talking a big game, Dave. I don't think I will. I'm scared.
Oh, this is buy it now or best offer.
Yeah, best offer. It's not an auction. Chat, do you guys like this? Do you like these cards? You know what? I always like these cards. Oh wait, hold on.
Have you seen any comps on the cards?
No, and I have Card Ladder.
Oh, now you can look it up.
Yeah, I got Card Ladder. I love card. Listen,
Card Ladder. I'm on it every day.
Who doesn't like? So I used Card Ladder about 3-4 years ago, and it was okay. Then I went to Market Movers with Jeff with a G, and I was like, it's okay. I mean, it's all just gathering data, scraping, a whole bit. I just started using Card Ladder again like 2 weeks ago. Guys, it is amazing. It's amazing. If you don't listen, if you're not going to pay for a Card Ladder subscription, at least do a Patreon subscription and get us to use Card Ladder for you, because it is so good. It is it's expensive though. I think it's $20 a month, eh?
It's $20 a month.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's very expensive, but it's worth every penny. Every penny. It's so fast.
Yeah, I'm on that app probably 3-4 times a day. But also, Phil, you need to talk about how you didn't realize there was an app for a while.
We don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that.
I think the chat wants to hear about it.
Go ahead, tell the story.
So Phil had been using Card Ladder, and then he texts the group. He's like, "You guys, there's an app. There's a Card Ladder app."
What?
We're like, what? I've never not used the app for looking up on Card Ladder.
Well, for your information, you can log in on Safari on an iPhone. So
I realized that
it's just a little clunkier, and it takes long. Oh, it's so slow.
Oh, it's so funny.
And I got the app. Yeah. Anyways, okay. So the next card, I have questions. Maybe the chat knows about this. Oh wait. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this. Yeah. I know, Coke Can Mike. Oh, that is a great name, brother. I'm going to call you 3.5 8 ball. There we go.
That's so my vice, Coke, man. Oof.
I want to join the Patreon, but I can't use my Visa debit. Why not, Ed? Does it not work that way, or PayPal or something? I don't know. I don't know. Well, message. It's probably something Josh did wrong. So
I'm sure there's a workaround.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. How sick are those Nordique jerseys? Yeah, but are they? They're awesome. Here, let me. How sick are the Nordiques hats? Eh? Oh, thank you. Merci beaucoup. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm on card. Man, the chat's too fast for me. I can't do this. I'm on Card Ladder for. Yeah, it's amazing. It's so good. They don't sponsor our show. Listen, Card Ladder does not sponsor our show in any way, shape, or form. And I'm telling you, it is an incredible app.
It's very good.
It'd be great if you guys did sponsor us. That'd be good. Yeah. But if I was Card Ladder, I'd be like, I'm not sponsoring this idiot. He talks about it all the time, right? Anyway, what can you do? Okay, what do we got?
What's your other card?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, get it together, Phil. Come on. Share screen. Ooh. Bam. So this looks like a color flow, right? I mean, it is a color flow. I didn't know these were out of 25, some of them.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't look it's the blue purple parallel, which is the most rare parallel of it.
Look at that. So is it shinier? That's my question. If it's shinier,
yes, because the numbered ones have like an extra reflectiveness sparkle to them.
So okay, hold on. So Micah, that's a rainbow color flow. I understand, but it's a blue purple spectrum.
Yes. So you have like the color flow. It goes like red, orange, orange, yellow, yellow, green, green, blue. I believe blue, purple is the order. So you have like the base, which are non-numbered, and then the red, orange is numbered out of like whatever it is, 399. And then as you get farther down the rainbow, the numbering gets lower. And so the blue purple is the last, the most rare. And so there's less of them. And the numbered ones have like an extra sparkle color flow.
Can you see that, Dave?
Reflectiveness. What?
So this is hockeychecklist.com. Look how beautifully this is presented to you, right? So let's start over. Let's start over. So, oh my God, what is this website? It's amazing. Okay, I want to browse the checklist. Search for a specific checklist. Super. Let's do it. I'm gonna be Allure. Let's go Allure. Oh my God, I didn't even press enter and it just came up. Weird. Oh my God, look at all these. This is amazing. Oh, that's the one I want. I'm gonna click it. Oh my God, look at this. Yes, space car. And then boom, it's right there. Look at that. You don't have to scroll.
But go up.
Yeah. The drop downs don't show.
Higher.
They don't show.
Oh, the drop downs don't show those?
No, they don't, because it's so I'm clicking all right now, but you can't see it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, and that's okay. That's okay. But you can see this. You can see this.
So for the listeners, when you click on it on the drop down, then you can select the whatever subset you want, and then it'll just go to the subset, so you don't have to scroll forever.
Yeah, up here. So you can do that. Like, well, yeah, you can't even see. Okay, but all this here, your odds here, everything is triple checked. There's a mistake. Here's the beautiful thing. You guys kind of know us. You could just email the show and we can fix it. There hasn't been a mistake yet, though. There's a couple of Easter eggs in there. Yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Okay, well, those were the two cards I wanted to show. Where did we go? Are we there? Oh, there we are.
Yep, there we are.
Those are the two cards I wanted to show. All right, well, do you got some mail and stuff you want to show?
I have mail. Yeah.
So let's hold on. Okay, well, let's see what we have left.
Do you want, because I have my pickups from the expo.
Yeah.
And I have mail.
And you have good vibs.
And I have good vibs. I have one story for
three Dave things.
Okay.
We have 3 Dave things, and we have two Phil things. My game. Well, guys, we have the game. We have the game. Yeah. I made it really hard. Listen, if you think you're a big good guesser guy, stick around. I made it as hard as I could. Well, I made it second as hard as I could. If today doesn't go well, you guys are screwed. I'm picking all C51 thingies and black and whites and anyway. Okay. So you have 3 things. I have 2 things. So you should do one of your things.
Okay. And is one of your things the box, opening the box and giving away the box?
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent.
Crap. Hasselhoff's not here. I don't know how to do the hashtag thing. Josh or Louie, if you're here, I need help after. Bye. Okay. So what do you want to do?
All right. Why don't I show? I'll go through it really quick, but I'll show.
Quick. We got time.
I'll show you what I got at the show.
Okay. Well, so, I already know. Do you want me to give you center?
You've seen it, but the chat hasn't, because I'm, blah, blah, blah.
Are you cool center stage there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Boy, okay. So handsome. Good job. You're doing great.
So this first card I want to show, I just want to give a shout out to my new friend, Ron. If Ron's on the chat, thanks, Ron. He tracked me down at the show. He goes by Travis Konechny Collector on Instagram.
Oh, okay. You met him. Nice.
So I was talking about a card that I had been getting sniped on, missing out on auctions. And so he gifted me this card again. Totally not necessary to gift me cards, but very appreciative. He gave me
you got gifted the Taylor. Wow.
The Dave Taylor all-time Future Watch auto. So,
good job.
So just wanted to say thanks to Ron. Personally, I got to meet him and his wife and talk to them for about 10 minutes, and very cool and very thankful for that. So thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. I bought this off of Josh.
Oh, another goodie. Okay.
So I picked up 2 of these. These are the only all-time Future Watch autos that I picked up at the show. I picked up a net cords just because I've never had one. It's a Kempe net cords. So just wanted to pick one up just to have one. It was.
Do you like the cords, Dave?
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's really thick. It's way thicker than I thought.
That's what she said.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I picked up 1 Super Rookie, Pacioretty. So
man, I really want to jump on that with you. The Super Rookie. It is such a beautiful card. Mike up. Here's a pay attention to that one. Super Rookies is oh my God, I ate the meatballs way too quick today. It's iconic. The Super Rookie is iconic because the design doesn't change. I mean, it gets modified, but it doesn't change too much.
Yeah, I really like this, the year's design of this. The one that they have in the new product where they have the Super Rookies, it kind of has almost like a, I don't know, like a cow head kind of look. I don't know the shape of it. And I
Yeah.
actually don't like those ones. I like this design. I don't even touch it. And they have the auto that's going like sideways. I don't really like that. So this is the design I really like. And then Jay from Top Shelf Cookie Sniper. So we have we're making a little trade, a little card trade, and so these are the ones that I got. So it's been a joke with me and Chandler. Like when I was opening a lot of 2021 products, every single box I pulled Nick Robertson. I would always pull Nick Robertson. So I
Amazing.
accidentally
Yeah.
have a Nick Robertson collection. And so I really like this card just because it has a really cool inscription on it. And it's just a really cool looking card. So
Yeah, I like the black sign of the times. I can't.
Yeah.
Sign of the times is iconic, I guess, but it's kind of, I don't know. It's an acquired taste.
Yeah.
Basic.
I really like the numbered black version. It's really cool. And then I also got a Cole Caulfield.
What is that? What does the jambalaya go for modern? Like modern
jambalaya, they're not terrible. I can't remember. I don't remember because it's part of a trade and I don't remember. And I actually still have to get Jay his cards because he gave me his and we were walking out of the expo. I'm like, dude, I have your cards. It's at the house. And he's like, oh, I'm leaving right now. I'm going home. So he gave me my cards and I still have his cards hostage. So
MBK with a great comment here. Boo, blue boy, but sick card. So he respects you, but he doesn't like you. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. Now here's some bangers.
Yeah, Dave, you got that. You got other cards, I'm pretty sure.
This is a card I pulled from my cut box. The other card that I pulled from my cut box, which was a Lucas Dostal printing plate 1/1 patch auto. That was a lot. I ended up actually trading that card to Grant from GP Sports to get another card that I'm going to show here in a bit. So this is limited logos Luke Robitaille.
Okay.
And it's, for Troy Bear there, it's got the little string he always loves.
Eye of Sauron.
When it has a little string attached to the patch. So.
Oh, Dave, I'm going to go grab a card for a story. I'll be 30 seconds. Keep talking.
Okay. All right. So I've been getting addicted to these complete stick autos. And so this was actually my first pickup at the show. I'd been walking around for like 5 minutes and I saw this card. And so I picked up a Solani complete sticks. And I can show this card right now because these cards are not Phil's jam. I don't know. He doesn't really like them. But I really like these cards because we were having the conversation about like how there's so many mem auto cards, mem as in like patch. And so I just think this is a really cool version of a mem card that's not a patch, where you get 3 parts of the stick. You get the blade, the shaft, and the handle. And so those cards are really cool.
Your favorite part, eh?
Exactly. And then that Dostal that I traded to Grant was part of picking up another complete sticks, but of Connor McJesus, who just beat us. So, it's fine, whatever. I'll live with it. But this card I purchased, this was my last purchase on Sunday. I actually didn't want to purchase this card because I really liked it, but it was really pricey. And I was trying to find another card I liked just as much to buy instead of this one. And I just couldn't, I just kept coming back to this card and really wanted it. And so I was able to trade that card and throw him some cash and get this card. So
yeah. Was that was your last pickup? No,
that was my last pickup on Sunday. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right before I left. And then this was my second pickup. This card is awesome. This card's so awesome. So,
oh my God, I love that card. Yeah. Tell us.
Hang on, let me see if I can. Hang on.
Yeah, when it focuses, it's beautiful. But with the one touches, the glare, the bane of my
take it out.
existence, the glare.
So the reason why I love this card so much is the glove, and so the glove piece, just having the stitching in that glove is just so nice.
Symmetrical too, eh?
Oh yeah.
Brother.
Everything about this card I love. So I actually got this card from Steve Angel. And so we negotiated for a little while and then eventually came upon an agreement. And
Yeah, you mean rounded to his favor and you got the card.
Shh, Phil.
I can't
Phil.
wait to see Steve in Saskatoon. I'm trying to invite us. I'm trying to get us. I'm trying to invite myself to his barbecue, but he's like, I'm not letting you in my house. I'm like, I don't need to be in your house. I just want to be in your backyard.
Okay, and then part of my 101, when I did my deal for the 101 Jeremy Swayman Shield, I got cash and cards. So I got 2 cards. So this is the first card that I got, which is the Dominic Hasek 101 stature auto.
So
Pretty
shiny.
sick. In the Buffalo with the black card. This card's pretty sick.
Yeah. Did you tell them what you're traded for it though? Don't gloss over that. You traded a big card for that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I said. So it was part of the Jeremy Swayman rookie shield from Ultimate that I traded. So I picked up. I got basically it was kind of like half cash, half cards is kind of what we agreed on. And so I got that card and then the other card, which is the better of the 2 cards.
Yeah, I'd say so. Even though the other one, like, so how could the guys, if you don't know what card's coming up, how could the next card be better than the previous card? Oh, it is. Just wait.
So this is the stature rookie 101 patch auto. Man, why is it not focusing?
Put it close to the hand thing works.
There we go.
God, look at that card.
So the patch on this is really awesome. And
that kid doesn't sign on card either. That's why that card's even more special.
Yeah. So everything from the cup from his rookie year were sticker autos because he was stuck in Russia. And so that's why I think like certain other cards, like the rookie autos from stature, have a little bit more valuable to me just because they're actual on card autos. So that card, this card when he was basically like, I was trying to ask for a certain amount of money and he was like, no, I'm not going to give you all money. I'll do like basically half money, half cards. So here's what you have to go off of. And those 2 cards were the cards that I was most attracted to. And so that's what I ended up going for. So yeah.
A lot of love, Dave. A lot of love, brother. And
So
those 2 cards are what I wanted to film in the transaction. And Dave, he bailed on me, man. He just abandoned me. Yeah, like Sylvain on Fridays.
Sorry.
Shots fired.
Sorry.
This is the first Friday I didn't send him the link. I'm like, you know what? You can chase me. Like the girl at the gym. Yeah, I'm not going up to talk to you. You got to come to talk to me. It's my new thing. I'll probably go up and talk to her. I always do it.
Because no girls go up and talk to you.
You killed it at the expo.
Yeah. So that Swayman, he part of it, and he knows he had to pay a little bit more of a premium for it just because I pulled that card, and he was going to have to pay. You don't know exactly what the comps are whatever someone's willing to pay for it, and he knew he was going to have to pay what more for it to pry it out of my hands just because I had that sentimental value with it. So.
I don't know what you're talking about. I like my white glove service too, but I love camping. I'm kind of like a hybrid. I'm a city slicker, but I guess if I had to pick, I'm more country, but I do love my city. I love hotels. I like big fluffy sheets. Nothing is the best when you meet a girl and then like you go to her place and she's got like the huge bed with the big white pillows and I love that. The place smells like vanilla. Oh, it's the best. Anyway,
thanks, Brett.
Then 3 months happens and they want like relationships. Hey, that's totally fair, Dave. I don't want to sell it if you got to pay for it. Yeah, no kidding, man.
Yeah.
Yo, so what's up? Henry, what's going on, brother?
So I mean, it had been something I showed him the card 2 years ago, and he wanted it because he's the 101 Shield guy, and because he is a Boston Bruins fan. So it kind of checked all the boxes for him. And to be honest with you, like, I knew that one day I actually wanted to put that card in his hands, knowing how important it was. It was important to me just because of the value of pulling the card. But as far as that particular card, it wasn't something that I knew I was going to keep in my collection forever. And I wanted to get it in the hands of someone who would appreciate it just as much as I did. So
Let's take a pause and let's analyze briefly what you've done. You held a card for 2 years, right, Dave? 2 years.
Yeah, I think it was a year and a half, but yeah, around a year and a
Over
half,
a
2
year.
years. Yeah.
How many people, I'll give, not to pick on the guy, but let's pick on him a little bit. Remember the guy that got the exclusive jersey numbered Bedard, Young Gun? And he could have got $70,000. And he said no.
Yeah.
He said no. So sometimes there is a good reason to hold a card. That's not one of them.
Yeah.
Right. So there's two flip sides to this coin. So I think what Dave did was smart. What's the worst that happens if you don't trade your Swayman? You have a Swayman 101, one of the best cards of that player.
And I made that decision in the early going because when I first pulled that card and a lot of people had advice for me, and I remember like actually sending in a question to Josh and Troy on the Gong Show and was like, hey, I pulled this card. What would you suggest? And so I kind of took everyone's advice and I knew there was a risk. Like if I held onto this card, maybe someday it's only worth a couple $1,000 or something like that. And I'm going to lose a lot of value by holding onto this card. And to me, that was worth it because I wanted to enjoy this pull. I didn't want to just get rid of it right away. I wanted to have it. I'm not joking you. I like said goodnight to it. Like
No,
when I would go to bed, like it was like in my office, it was like displayed. I would like walk by my office, going to my bedroom, and I'd poke the head in and I'd look and be like, good night, Swayman. Good night.
Was
Jeremy.
Rebecca like, I wish you loved me as much as you love Jeremy?
Yeah, probably.
Hey, listen, I want to tell my blunder. I made a big bobo at the Expo right off the bat. I went Wednesday night with Hasselhoff to GP Sports. Grant's becoming a pretty good buddy. And he gave me I got that on video too. Yeah, I got to ask him if I can show that because I got to see the back room. And like when Grant's breaking, I got to see all the behind the scenes. You guys have no idea, man. There is so much work that goes into that break. His back office where he does his breaks is like 3 times as big as his shop because it has to be. So as he's breaking, he's handing cards to other people. It's like an assembly line, but they're not making Nike shoes. They're selling breaks. So yeah. So that's bad, eh? Well, I mean, what do you think? I know we don't like to think about it. Like, yeah, save the world on your iPhone, eh? You know how many kids die to make your iPhone there, environmentalist? Anyway, sorry. I don't know. It's just the hypocrisy is amazing. Okay, listen.
Put the shoelaces in backwards.
The laces were in. They were in. Okay. Finkel. Einhorn Finkel. Okay, so I go to Grant's shop because I want to get some scratch money. And I want to sell some cards. So I have 2 Brady Kachuk. I have 2 Brady Kachuk slabbed Future Watch patch autos, right? Flops. Okay. So they look like this. Yeah, they look like that. Okay, so I have 2 of them. Okay, the other one's not here. I have one that says PSA DNA. It is not registered with PSA. A lot of weird shit happens with PSA. Something like they get it 99% right, and everyone gets mad. Look at PSA, they didn't even get the label right. What a joke. Guys, they're human. Listen, I'll shit on PSA more than anybody on the planet when it's deserving. That's not deserving. That's a human error. Someone wrote a label wrong. Get over it. Like shit happens. It does. It really does. So my PSA DNA authenticated that I bought it for $850. Stupid, very expensive for a company to tell me my card's authenticated when I don't even know who did that. So it's not registered in the PSA database. I emailed PSA like 3-4 years ago, and they said, yeah, really sorry about that. Go ahead and mail it to us. We just want to check it out at their cost. Great customer service. Fantastic. Okay. But 3 years ago passed, and there has always been a PSA 1, pop 1 of the flop of Brady Kachuk. And the person who had it was a bartender in Ottawa. And I was like, what the heck? So I bought it for $1,800. I was so excited. I didn't even look at the label and I wasn't paying attention. And this was the label. Oh, come on. Just focus. You freaking $500 camera doesn't want to focus.
Put your hand in front of it.
This is ridiculous. Like there's nothing else. Okay. Well, can you see how it says autograph?
Yep.
There we go. Okay.
There it is.
Okay. So notice it looks different. It's not, this is mislabeled as well, but it's proper. This is the pop 1 serial number, the whole bit. Okay. I triple checked. I brought the right card. Okay. didn't, or I wouldn't be telling the story. I go to Grant. Grant's like, "What are you selling me this for? Brady's your guy." I'm like, "Yeah, I have 2. I don't need this one. It's just a DNA PSA." But Grant's like, he's not paying. If he spotted it, he would have said something. So I sell it to him for like $600, whatever, 657. I don't even know. So I'm at the hotel Wednesday night. My buddy G messages me and he sends me, I guess Grant made a post. Phil was here or something. I don't know. And,
I put it on
he
his
was
story.
like, "Hey man, just wondering, that's a pop 1. Like, why would you trade that?" And I was like, no. I'm like, I traded I traded just the autograph authenticated one. So thank God, he kept pushing. He's like, I'm just trying to understand why you would sell the pop 1. I'm like, dude, and I think I might have been a little rude back. I'm like, what are you trying to say? Like, are you trying to say I didn't triple check? So I tried to explain the whole thing to him. And he's like, "Okay, cool. But I just want to let you know the serial number on that card." He kept going just because what a good, I gave him, I hope I hugged him the next day. The serial number on the card you sold Grant is the pop 1. And I'll just leave that information with you. My heart went like, boom, right?
Yeah.
Boom, right down. So I was like, there's no way. So I'm on my iPhone on shitty hotel Wi-Fi trying to check the PSA. Yep. I gave him the wrong one. What's Grant doing on Wednesday night? He's doing breaks. He's not going to reply to me. I'm like, "Listen, you piece of shit. I don't care what breaks you're doing. He's lucky I didn't have his phone number. I'd be losing it." I was like, do I drive to the shop? Do I bang on the door? What do I do? Right? Like, so I'm like, no, Grant's good people. He will not do this. He will not. He messages me like 2 hours later. "Oh my God, Phil, I'm so sorry. Someone claimed it." I'm like, that's okay. That's okay. Just give me their information and I'll take care of it on my own. Because I will break into your house and take the card back and I'll leave the money. I'll even add $200 for pain and anguish. If I break the window, I'll pay for the window. I have no problems with that. But you're not getting the card. I'm sorry. I know that sounds psychotic, but I'm not stable. So I got my card back the next day because Grant fibbed me. And I love that.
Your leg.
Yeah, but I believed it because I was coloring. And when you're coloring, you believe things easier, right? Chocolate all over me and everything is going crazy. Yeah, so I got my pop 1 back, and this is never for sale. But for a guy who always like poops on slabs, look how proud I am, right? I'm a walking contradiction. So you don't have to point it out to me. I know I contradict myself in the subjectively irrational hobby. All right, that was it.
Okay. Yeah. Chat. Wait, what did I say? Dennis. He was asking about the auto of Hasek. So it's not inscribed. He just has like a really big long auto. It's just
like my wiener.
I mean, look at that auto. It's fantastic. So it just takes up a lot of space because he took up a lot. So
the Dominator.
It's a beauty card, beauty auto.
I like Kirk's. I think that this is the text, or what is this? Message of the night. PSA gets my labels wrong. They put 9s on my.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, Kirk. That was awesome. That was really good. I think what the whole chat can get behind. Let's go. Yeah. Let's
literally go. Like 50%. They screw up my.
Oh my God. That's so funny. Oh, I like this one. Chaos plus Phil, friends in life. Yeah, man. Well, buddy, I am so tame now. You like just imagine me in high school.
Oh man.
Like when I'd fall asleep in high school, and I fall asleep a lot in class. Not one teacher would wake me up. Not one. I even had the home ec teacher. She was like, "You can take a nap if you want." Like, sorry, Mrs. Hoskins, for all the damage I've done. All right, here we go. Most of the Czech guys have pretty solid autos. Yeah, it's a rite of passage, man. I think I have a nice signature. Do you have a nice signature, Dave? I mean, mine's messy and weird, but it's you don't. Maybe it's
mine's not good. Mine's fast, as I have to sign so many checks and contracts.
Yeah, but that's the point. I think that's the whole. I think that adds to your character, right?
I have a big D scribbles.
I have a big D too, buddy.
That's it.
You want to see my auto? I'll do my
stamp.
Here, this is me. It's almost the same every time. Nope, that was wrong. Sorry, 1 second.
You just screwed up.
I know. That's my Phil.
that looks like a writing a prescription from your
Look, it looks better when I do it in adult mode. I'm in silly goofy mode right now, but I have a very serious side to me. I don't. Okay. Okay, so what do we have left for you? You have do you want to do good vibs?
Yeah, we can do good vibs.
Okay, let's do good vibs.
We can do good vibs, and then I've got some mail.
Okay, yeah. Why don't you just do that, and then we'll open the boxes, and then we'll call it a night.
All right, sounds good.
Did I talk about everything? No, I didn't. No, do your good vibs. Then I want to shows. Oh my God, yes, I want to talk about something. And I don't mean to call someone out on Facebook, but like, buddy, okay, yeah, let's do your good. Hold on, don't start it yet, though. We got to do the thing.
Okay, wait. Before you start, I have a PSA for everybody. So the story I'm about to share is my very last stories that I have gotten. So if you guys want more good vib stories, you have to send me stories. I got nothing for next week. So you got some good vibs, send me them. Send it
Friday nights with Phil,
or you can send it to Friday Nights with Phil.
Yeah.
You can email it to Phil and he'll send it to me, or you can go to my Instagram and send it to my Instagram, DM me there, whatever. But this is my last story. So if you want this segment to continue, if you guys like it, then I need some more material. So
Dave needs more material. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
California Dave with vibs so sweet, from sunny shores to hockey's beat, trading cards and tales that warm the heart. Good vibs only, that's his art. Tune in, folks, he's got a story to share. California Dave, spreading joy everywhere.
I that's it. I don't like the rest of the song. Okay, so
Very good.
Do you want your picture?
Yeah, throw the picture up. Okay. So this story, and we'll talk a little bit about it after, because I got some things to share about it. So this story comes from John, and John is High Gloss CBJ. So you know him, Phil. So John from High Gloss CBJ. I want to share you a story of how I got one of my favorite cards in my collection. It's a Chris Russell Hot Prospects 101 Shield. So this is the picture of the card. Around 2008, I became a very big Chris Russell fan. I came across a website that had a bunch of amazing cards, including this one-of-one Chris Russell Shield. His name was Lee and went by Russian Rocket on a lot of forums. I reached out and let him know that I was interested in the card and was interested in it if he was ever willing to move it. We talked on and off about it, but I realized he wasn't going to move the card. He had a lot of Hot Prospect Shields and was part of his main collection. One random day, Lee messaged me asking me for my address. He said he had some Chris Russell cards that he wanted to send me. Later that week, I received his package that contained the Chris Russell 101 Hot Prospects Shield Auto with a note that said, "Sorry, John, I wish I had something bigger for you." I've made so many friends over the years in this hobby, and I'm so thankful for Lee and the positivity he showed me all those years ago. So that was a story by John. I mean, that's pretty amazing. You have someone who you're just don't even really know him, and you've been messaging about the card, and he was just willing to part with his card just because he knew how much he wanted the card, which is pretty awesome. I mean, this is a pretty significant card, and so it was amazing that he was willing to just send him that card for nothing just because he knew how much he wanted the card. So this story really started making me think about an experience that you had, Phil, at the Expo with a particular 101 card that you might have received
from Ed from Detroit.
You want to talk about that? Because I think that's a really familiar story as this one is.
Yes, I just want to make sure I get the name right. So I'm on my phone and I got a message today on. Oh man, there's nothing that stresses me out more than yeah. So it's Eddie D from Detroit. Yes.
You got it.
Oh God, I feel like such a piece of shit. No, from the bottom of my heart, I feel like an absolute piece of shit because names are important, and they very much are. Like my name's not Phil, it's Filipa. It really is. Like that's it's not Phil, it's not Philip, it's Filipa. Filipa Canalacos. Like that's my name. But Phil Marsh works easier up here in Canada. Yeah. Okay. So Ed from Detroit. So Grant. I'm at the Expo, and Grant's just calling me. I'm like, what do you want, man? And he's like, get to my booth right now, blah, blah, blah. So I thought he had a big card for me or something. So I run to the booth. I'm like, what do you want? And then I see this big boy, like just powerful looking man. It's like, you, Phil? I'm like, maybe. I'm like, I don't know. Do you have a sister? I'm sorry. I apologize. But, and he goes, hey, I'm Ed from Detroit. And he's a big fan. And, it's going well. And he hands me, should I go get it?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't want to get it. You know what? Because I want to do my video. I don't want to.
Okay. Just talk about it, and then we'll see it when you do your video.
Just see it in my video. So he's like, hey, I just want to give you this card as a great appreciation. He tells me a little story, and I'm like, oh man, I'm very grateful always. I can't. I got 4 Shane Pinto Young Guns. Like I don't have enough, but I mean, it's amazing from other people. And he pulls out a gold outburst Brady Kachuk. I'm like, I can't take that card. And he's like, please, like, it means a lot to me if you take it. I'm like, I can't. And then he looked me right in the eyes and he said, I need you to take the card, please. And I was like, okay, you got it. I gave him the biggest hug I could. I couldn't even put my arm. He's just a big man. Oh, God, guy probably lift 500 pounds, man. He's crazy. And one of the kindest, most gentlest souls. We talked for like 20 minutes. And Grant was filming a deal. And this was like so special. I'll even use that word. It was very special. Grant got his videographer to film our interaction to stop his deal. And that, like, for Grant to do that would take a lot, and that's what it took, right?
Yeah.
So the love and support, and you know what? I won't cut myself short, man. I love you guys too. I'm very generous with my friends, and they're very generous with me. And chat, you guys are always generous with me and Dave on Friday nights. This is, and it's not cheesy, it's not silly. It feels good, man. In the world of shit right now, right? Everyone's throwing it. Crap on you. Oh, crap on me. Oh, there's crap all over. Like there's enough things to throw crap on each other. So if hockey cards can bring us together, so that's my jam, man.
Yeah.
And nothing but love for Ed. That was I was pretty emotional after that. That took a lot out of me because it was just overwhelming.
Yeah.
So I will show the card. I will show the card. I'll show all my cards on my video. I just I don't like the live thing because I feel like the cards don't look good on the stream. Mm-hmm. So when I do it live at home, I can do it in 4K. And it looks better. And I the cards are the stars. It's not me. It's not Dave. The cards are. And I want the cards to look at the best. So, yeah. Okay. So that's it. Those are both our good vibs.
Yeah. So I guess we did have two stories.
I guess we did. I got more. I'm going to tell more. Yeah. My video is going to be long. It'll be like 40 minutes. Okay. Do you want to? Okay. Let's talk about my stuff. I want to talk about something.
Let's talk about that. And then I'll do my mail. And then we'll
do the box. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you know how to do the giveaway? Or though?
No, I have no idea. We'll figure it out.
Louis can do it.
Louis can do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see this?
Kind of.
Is that better?
Buy, sell, trade, breaks. Okay.
Okay. So that's a black. Excuse me. That's a black Dazzler of McDavid. So normally the blacks are the most rare. It's still rare. It's still a rare card. I get it. But the pink is more rare. It's just more rare. Okay. So I saw a post a day before this post that said open offers or whatever it said, open offers, the whole bit. Since I love my card ladder, I went in a card ladder. I think there was 4 black McDavid Dazzlers that were comped. Anywhere from $45 to $65, $70 for the raws. So I was like, I'll go on the higher side. I'll say 60 USD. Okay. 60 USD. He never responded. I checked later in the day. The post was deleted. I was like, what the hell is that? Whatever. It happens, right? So then I see this post. Okay. So then I see this post on my birthday. Okay. So I guess you guys, you can't read that though? I got an Ovechkin one. Can you read that?
Yeah, I can read that. Yeah.
Okay. So I think I should be popping up here. Yeah. Okay. So I'll read it. I'll dictate. So I wrote, so I guess my $60 offer is off your radar, eh? All good. Just going off comparable sales, brother. No insult intended. Black Dazzler, unfortunately, isn't the super rare one this year. It's the pink boys. Still rare and awesome, though. Okay, cool. So, and then Daryl goes, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you're correct. And then, so there's some debate here about the pink and black. Whatever, dude. You know what? At the end of the day, it's a freaking Dazzler. Stop acting like this is a big hit. Okay, sorry. I don't mean to yell, but I kind of do. Okay. So then I let it go, but I kept getting notifications. Oh crap! Am I not going to see this? Oh wait, yeah. Okay, here's the comment. Beauty card, man. Congrats on the one on eBay for $12.99. Nothing cheeses my ass more than someone referencing a sale price. How long have you listen, Doug? I'm sure you're a smart guy. I really am. I'm not trying to pick on you. I guess I am. I don't mean it. I mean, you can come on here and counter all my points. I'll say everything to your face. I have no problems with that. That's a silly comment. You know what that comment means to me? You're new. That's what that means. You're new in the hobby. And that is fine. That is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Show some humility. So that's what that means to me. And I think a lot of other people would agree with that comment, right? A sale. I can put any sale price, bud. Any price. Doesn't mean anyone's going to buy it.
There was 13 comments off of his.
We're going to get into it.
Right?
We're going to get into it. So Alan Halko here, who's the poster, he's been doing a little bit of research on it. So Alan is also new, but he doesn't want to say it. He's been doing a little research on it, and he doesn't see many out there, but the ones he found are going for $400 and up. That's not true. Maybe a PSA 10. I don't know, but like, sure. A PSA 10 could even go for $1,000, but 5 PSA 10s aren't going for $1,000, bud. They're not. One guy out there might want one. 2 might want their. It's just not happening. If I'm wrong, man, I apologize wholeheartedly. I really do. I don't think I am on this one. So yeah, so there's some banter. So if you think it's Mick, good looking corner. So people are guiding, people are helping each other, people are chatting. Yeah, here it is. Like, let's post it and show this guy. Let's give him a false sense. Let's give him a false sense of worth. So let's analyze it. So he bought a tin and he got this card. So immediately, he's an entrepreneur. Immediately, when you're new in the hobby and you hit a big card, you're an entrepreneur right away. Right away. Okay.
You love entrepreneurs.
Oh, I love them. I mean, okay. I have a so do you know what an entrepreneur is? Someone who, when you're tired, you keep working for no money. That's my definition of an entrepreneur, right? That's how I got my business started for the first 3 years. I'm putting signs out at night at 11 o'clock at night, because I know bylaws will take them out at 9. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So this guy, so now we're posting what things are worth. So now this guy's got a totally warped sense of what this card is worth. And then he goes, it's pretty mint in my opinion. So here we go. Now they're graders. Now all these guys are grading their cards because we know PSA is bang on, right? Come on, man. Low pop, I hope for the best. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm reading all this. And then finally, Nick Fournier. So this is Canadian. 5 have sold all around. So some logic into the conversation, right? Some logic. He shows the comps on eBay. Yeah. We don't even know if those are paid for. So I can't take it anymore. I piped in. I said, Doug Martell, that card will never sell at that price, man. Not even close. And like, I'm trying not to make comments like, because it's pointless, but I can't. I mean, this hobby I love, right? I can't.
But you do anyways.
So then, yeah, I know. So Kirk goes just like the con. Okay, so we're getting banter. All Black Dazzlers rare got one a few years ago. Yeah, I know, Kirk, but you got to go to hockeychecklist.com, check the comps, or not the comps, the ratios. Okay, so Alan goes, sure it will, just sold. Okay, so no, it didn't, and you didn't get what you wanted. So I ended it here for me. I said I should have never replied, LOL. I hope you get top dollar, but I cannot pretend this is something to behold. Laugh out loud. It's a $100 card at best, American. If you get more than that, I'm very happy for you, but let's not pretend this is a $1,000 card, dude. Not even remotely close. I can provide multiple sales that were paid for around $50 to $60 US. Here's an example. So I just picked one. And that's it. I got 2 likes. Donovan and John. That doesn't matter. I don't care about the likes. But why I'm giving you objective information. Other people are giving you objective information. But the opinions and subjective information fits the narrative of the entrepreneur. So when people are like, you got to worry about the new people in the hobby, if they're not eager to learn, I'm not helping. I'm like, this will slowly wither away from me. I'm not going to bother, right? Like I don't even think the card sold. Anyway, so I guess I'm sharing this story for not validity, just so I don't feel like a jerk. Was that fine? That exchange? That was fine.
Yeah, I thought it was fine.
Yeah. Okay, good. So yeah, that's all. I don't know. I don't really need feedback. I just wanted to share that. So that was silly. That occupied my time. Okay. Next one. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. I just want to show kind of a wiener on like someone who I'm going to judge somebody and it's going to be.
Did you just say you want to show wiener?
Oh, no. Well, I mean, I do. I have an OnlyFans, but it's only allocated to Europe. So no one comes here. And it's pretty lucrative. It works out well. Okay. So here, I'm a lifetime Sens boy, 92, 93. I had seasons tickets in the 2000s. I love Lyndon Slewage. You know, his son passed away a few years ago. Very sad. I mean, we're all gonna die. I don't want to even know why I brought that up, but great man, former constable. Not the biggest fan of the boys in blue, but this guy is top notch, and he's been singing our anthem for 30 years on and off. Okay, absolutely. Look at this tweet. Look at this jerk. That's what I tell you, man. Sens fans suck sometimes. What the F? This guy must be deaf, because what is he talking about? Slewage is the GOAT. I agree. People complained about the harmonica players, but no one says anything about this. Horrible. So West End Steve, I live in the West End. I'd love to meet Steve in a grocery store. So have you ever seen, I just want to show keyboard soldiering, right? The super, super tough guy. We used to call them tough guys on the telephone, right? But then when you show up at their house, they don't even answer the door. So now it's even easier. The keyboard soldiers, right? So I'm going to be a jerk, and I'm going to judge a book by its cover. Okay? That's the guy. That's the guy. You have bigger problems, bud, than worrying about. And I creep the crap out of him. Stop throwing stones in glass houses. What have you done? What have you done? So silly. That really upset me. And I don't think you're cool, dude. And I'm going to remember your face. And if you pick on my anthem singer guy again, I'm going to smudge your glasses with my thumb. And I'm a glasses wearer too. And I know you don't like that. That's pretty much all I would do. Yeah. So I just want to call him out. That was stupid comment, dude. Don't don't put my captain's name in your mouth. You know, there was not, I forget, some Habs coach. Okay, that's it. And then this, I can't play audio because I will get flagged. I'm sorry to keep bringing up basketball. I can't help it. I cannot help what the LeBron James versus Michael Jordan debate. It's over. It's absolutely over. Whether you like Michael Jordan or not, he was a stand-up guy. I can't do this. I can't do this. Look at this. Do you see this shit? What this?
Yep.
Do you know what I'm about to see? Watch this.
I do.
Look at this. Look at him go down. He stays down. The game stopped. Look at this. Let's check a different angle. What's wrong? Look at him. Look at it.
Videos on Instagram.
I can't do it, dude. I can't do it.
Ovechkin taking a puck to the face, and then they'll show this video like right after it.
I forget the baseball, basketball. Like, who cares? Basketball's a sport. I know I make a joke. Oh, I'm not trying to be the best at exercise. I get it. Listen, all jokes aside, they're still very athletic in the whole bit. Why is this guy? Is there something I'm missing about? Like, I'm very ignorant. I don't know basketball. I'm not. But what is this King James stuff? Like that, dude. That's a queen, man. That queen went down. Boom. Like he a court jester. That's what he is. That's more politically correct. He's a court jester. Is there anyone in the chat that like loves LeBron James and can explain this to me? Like his faithful fans are you cannot, I just don't know how you can defend this type of behavior. Like it's insane to me. Like this makes soccer players look like frontline World War II soldiers.
Did you see what Nick said?
He tore his MCL in that collision. Well, I feel like an idiot. I don't care. I don't even believe it. Is that
true?
I don't believe it. Yeah, no I don't care. And no, listen, man, this is like the 5th time I've showed a video like this. I'm sorry. Like, sure. Even if he tore his ACL, whatever, I don't give a crap.
There's plenty of videos that
crawl yourself off the court, dude. Yeah. Like he's just such a toolbox. You never say that to his face. Yeah, I would. I'd be like, look, bud, I got a real problem with you. Yeah. And I'm biased. I'm from the 90s, right? Like Pippen, Jordan, Charles Barkley. Like, could you see Charles Barkley falling over like this? Dennis Rodman would kick him. Get up. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm strongly opinionated about something I don't know. Surprise. But I admit it. So that upsets me. And there's another weird thing. Well, I don't want to show that. Did some Canadian guy a few months ago is suing all the card companies?
Oh,
did you hear about that? Yeah, here, I'll show it. I don't get it. Does anyone know anything about this? I mean, I don't know. I'm not doing anything wrong, but it's very weird. Look at this. I found this. So it's an overview of application of the Superior Court for authorization to institute a class action.
Where did you find this?
I found it in my bookmarks on Twitter, but it's just a link to this. So it's like sports card companies. Oh yeah, I can read it here. Sports card companies advertise 2 big type of assets for their boxes: autographs and patch cards. Patch cards are passed off as sports memorabilia worn in actual games. In reality, they are not authenticated enough to worn often worn in photo shoots rather than in real games. This drives the value of these sets up artificially. So I guess Elijah is the guy who's suing. I don't know how that works. I didn't know you can sue in Canada, but this was filed in a Canadian court. Yeah, Superior Court of Quebec. Does anyone know anything about this? I was like, what the hell is this?
No. Sounds like he bought too many boxes of a product that he thought was game used material, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
disappointed.
no. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know. Either way, who knows? Okay, that was it. That's my I guess that's poo in my shoe, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't like poo in my shoe. I don't like saying that. I like saying what creases my cardboard. But Josh had to make an AI thing with the poo in the shoe guy, which is a pretty funny picture, I guess. Okay. Anyways,
It's
okay.
a,
What are we
it's a
doing?
lot better than something creased. So
What? Well, you know what? From Peter Griffin. You know what really grinds my gears? And then Lois is like, "Oh, Peter, I love it more." That's what I wanted. You know what creases my cardboard? And I thought some like Hasselhoff stepmom would be like, "Oh my God, Phil, more and more. I want you to crease my cardboard." I'm like, "Let's go." Okay. You got. What are you doing? You want to do your mail stuff?
sure, we can do
And then we'll
mail, or
should
you
we
can
do
do
my
your
game?
game.
Should we do game, then mail, then box?
Sure.
What do you want?
Sure. Yeah. Whatever.
Game?
That works. Yeah. Let's do
Okay,
game.
let's do game. So I have to. So I
With the chat
pre-planned this.
involved with the game.
Oh no, that's the wrong one. Oh, look how handsome we are, eh? Is that good? That's pretty good. Okay, let me get rid of that. That's
Josh
not the
looks
game.
really good as a Gretzky.
He
It's
does.
it's pretty accurate, actually.
Louis Curry, Phil Robitaille, and Wayne Madison. Okay, so we're going to add the game, and I set it all up. So just bear with me this one time, and then
I don't
that
have
way-
the answer, so you're gonna have to pay attention to who.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dave. I forgot to do that for you.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay. Do I have a song? Did I make a song for this? No, I didn't.
I don't remember.
I don't think so. Did I make a song? No. Okay.
Bill Ketzel.
My Jeopardy you made fun of.
Yeah.
Okay, well, forget it.
Perot?
Whatever. Oh, what? Who said that? Yeah, okay. Yes, LGC, who I know who you are. Okay, he got it. Okay, yes, in the game. So that's Gilbert Perot. Okay, there we go. So LGC won. I'll keep tabs. It's okay, Dave. I can do it.
I like how how surprised you are every time someone guesses one. You're like,
I
what?
can't believe
don't
I get them,
know.
but dude, I was like I said, I was very religious growing up, so I read all the hockey books, so I know them. But okay, yes, we know. Okay, here we go. So 7 more. Ready? Gladiators, ready? Okay, who is it? I know. Well, you made fun of my thing, so I'm not going to play music. You bunch of jerks.
Looks like we got
Okay.
some answers.
Yep, we got it. LGC again. Yeah, LGC was first. It's Jean Rattel. There we go.
Oh, it's one of
Okay.
the canvas cards. Cool.
So yeah, it's good, eh? So LGC's got 2 points. Okay, we're doing like
I
Robbie.
love
Okay.
aren't the canvas cards just like the best photography?
Beautiful. Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my
And
gosh.
it's the canvas card.
The material. Yeah.
Yeah, I have it.
uh,
It's linen paper. It's linen paper. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a repeater.
Yeah,
Okay.
Christopher. Best subset. So good.
Okay, ready? Next one. Get ready. Get ready. It's an easy one.
Oh, I know this one. I have like 4 copies
Yeah,
of
but
this
who can
card.
type it faster? Who can type it the quickest?
I think
Yeah.
I think I gave you a copy of this card because I had like 4 of them.
Yeah, Nordicad. Okay, so LGC 2, Nordicad. Nordicad 1. Okay. No, you don't win, Chris. Or did Chris win? Oh, crap. He did win. Son of a. Yeah, you did. Gomes, I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, sorry, Nordicad. You're right, Dave. You got to wait a few minutes because it
like reloads, and so it's weird.
I don't have anything for you to win. Just my admiration and respect. Okay. I also whoever won the Pro Set box, you emailed me. Thank you. Steve Bolt. Yeah, Steve, or if you're in the chat, I'm gonna have to get Louis or Josh to mail it to because I left them all there and Louis took them. I gave all the boxes to Louis, and I was like, so he's got to give a box, and he'll mail it. I'll pay him for it. Don't worry. Jack
Did you
Hughes, get
start
out of here.
opening your Parkhurst boxes? The case
No.
you bought? Oh,
No,
okay.
I haven't opened anything, dude. My clothes are. I'm scared to open that. Okay, next one. Here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's just proof Shane Pinto. Yeah. Okay. Okay, next one. That was the easy one. Ooh, what's this one gonna be? It's a little bit easier. If Chris CBJ's here. Let's go. Let's go. Who is this? No, wrong. Oh, Bob got it. Bob got it. Nikita Filatov.
Yeah.
He's a bust. Yeah, he's a high draft pick bust. Terrible year for Young Guns too. My opinion. Pinto, get out of here, Rob.
Terrible Young Guns design. I think
he's got the drummer's mouth too.
Yeah, I think that's Drew Doughty's Young Gun year too. I don't like the design with all the whatever.
Yeah, the tribal, like,
yeah,
early 2000 tattoo companies called. They want their design back. Okay, I shouldn't talk. Look at my hands. Anyways, woo! Okay, okay, let's go. Yeah, it is Stamkos here. I can't stand his rookie card either. Okay, who's this? Who's this? New phone. Who this? This might be a bit difficult. I don't know. I'd get it. You got it, Dave? No, you're not good pre-2020, eh? Oz Lynch? No, good guess, though. Good guess. Nope.
Anders Lee, Neil Yakupov.
No, he never played. Oh, did he play for the Islanders? I don't know.
Gillis?
Matthews. No. Yeah, guys. Oh, my God. I hope no one gets this. Adrian O'Coin. No, great guess, though. Great guess. I'll give you a hint. I don't know what hint to give.
What year is this card?
I don't know.
Oh, well, that would be a good hint.
Yeah, they got it. He got it. Right.
You got it.
Scotty Sissons. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, that's old.
That's 91, 92.
Yeah. It's right there on the card.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not the preview. It's not there, yeah. Good job, man. Okay. Okay, yeah, Scotty Sissons. I know, right? So no shade on him. He just had bad injuries, really bad injuries. And then I think Stevens rocked him. That was a surprise. Someone rocked him hard. No, John LeClaire. John LeClaire hit him really hard, and he separated his shoulder. He never came back. Something like that. Hey, Legion of Doom, man. Keep your head up back in the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
One. I love this player. Any Habs fan will get this. This one's pretty easy. Yeah. This is 1990, 91. That I can tell you. You have to spell it right, or you don't get my respect and admiration. Yeah, spell it right. It's missing an E at the first name. Ooh. Yep, you got it. Oh, that was good. Who got it? Svoboda.
Oh, wow.
MBK.
It reloaded, so I don't know who got it first.
Yeah. You guys did the same 2 or 3 guys are getting it all. Peter Svoboda. I met him. He was really nice. Yeah, big Habs guy. Okay, here we go. Super. Is everyone having fun? Are we? Okay, here we go. Who's this guy? Ooh,
look at those mitts.
Big mitts.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, it was Peter Svoboda. Yes, but this is not. This is somebody else. It's got a nice old guy's name. Gerald, how's it going? But not pro.
I'm seeing a lot of Delvecchio.
Bathgate, Delvecchio. Yeah, no. Oh, he got it. Hold on. LGC got it. Yeah. You ready?
Ullman.
Yeah. Norm Ullman. One of the forgotten. So, like, he was amazing, but he's not a household name in a lot of houses because guys like Howe, Delvecchio, they hog the oxygen, right? Norm, crazy son of a bitch. How are you doing? Okay, I think last one. Ready?
Ooh,
this should be easy. I laughed when I saw the picture. This should be pretty easy, though. Who's this guy? Crazy talent. Just couldn't do it. Crazy good talent. That Matthew stash. Yeah. Neil Yakupov. Well, it's Nail Yakupov, but yeah, I thought it'd be a little bit harder. Which is funny how someone said it before because I was like, oh crap, they're gonna say it again. But yeah, that's Neil Yakupov. Yeah, he played for like 5-6 years. He just not too good for a first pick overall or whatever, right? Is that it? Slide 15. Yeah, that's it. Nail Yakupov. Yeah. Hey, Dean, what's up, buddy? Love Dean. Brother, I love you. Right on. He's good in
we
the
got the
KHL
fucking
right
team.
now. Yeah, no doubt. He plays that kind of style, I guess. All right, Dave. You want to do your mail?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
All right. Let me try to move my camera.
I'll give you center. Is that cool?
Sure.
Okay. Fail for nail. I love that, Peterman. That's good.
Let's see.
That's good. That's boot.
I feel like I need to go higher.
Me too, buddy. I say that every night. Can
All right.
you get still higher? Bend the knee, boy. All right.
I need to get like one of those overhead cameras like you. Those are cool.
Yeah. Still trying to tweak it to be good. All right. What does Dave got?
Ooh. I don't even know what's in these. Some of them.
Micah, you can't get him some crayons. I'll eat them. I'm a crayon eater, buddy.
Geez, so much paper. So we got Brad Richards.
Thanks for coming, Dean.
Is that
Beauty. So,
focusing?
so
There we
Dave,
go.
for a guy that's not finishing the set, it seems like you're trying to finish the set.
Well, as you can see, the ones I'm not buying are the really expensive ones. So maybe I'm completing the cheaper part of the set.
You know what, Dave? Women
What?
love a vascular man.
A vascular?
Yeah. You're vascular like me.
All right. Let's see. Oh, something from.
All right. What do we got here?
Oh, I think this is a. Oh, you'll like this card.
Don't away from you, Dave. Cut away from you. What are you doing?
No, I'm fine.
Oh,
I use a knife every day.
yeah, me too. Say my 98 stitches. I got a lot of stitches. Oh,
Glow
banger.
Peachy of your boy.
Yeah.
He's your new boy.
It's a nice one.
You should turn off the lights and let her glow.
Well, go ahead. I can't control. Do it.
Wow, that's the light's too far away.
I already did it. We already did it. We know it glows.
All right. Let's see.
Uh-oh. First yawn of
The,
the
la-
night. Oh, boy.
the last two are pretty cool. I don't know what this
Oh, you know
one
what they
is.
are? I have no idea what mine are.
Oh, that didn't work.
Yeah, this would be pretty accurate. I can get behind this comment.
Baseball cards. I didn't order those.
Baseball.
Well,
Oh,
he
they're-
threw a bunch of baseball base in here. Jeez.
Micah says they don't glow. What?
Yeah, they
Mine
do.
glow? Yeah,
They
they, do.
do.
Micah,
They
you got to
definitely glow.
blast the light on them, brother.
Yeah. You got to hit. Oh my gosh. Look at all this. He sent me like a ton of base of.
Yeah, he's unloading his shit on you, eh?
Oh, Jack Hughes.
Oh, nice.
So I don't know. Am I completing the set for these Glow Peachies? Maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet, but I've bought.
You should, because if you put them all in a top loader binder gang and then you turn off
I
the light
know.
to the basement and you walk upstairs, it'll be
Ooh.
like a glow light.
All right.
Right,
All right.
you know?
You just convinced me.
There you
Okay.
go.
Okay. This one, I actually do know what's in this one. Oh, this one's going to be cool. Ooh,
Oh no,
okay.
Micah's McDavid didn't glow at all. That's Billy's fault, Micah. Billy Celio from Upper Deck. He made them and he produced them and he printed them and he screwed up, clearly.
Did you ever get a package and a package and a package?
Yeah, dude. And it's usually when I do a live and I sweat it out. I'm like, oh my God.
That was a lot of packages. Okay. Here we go. Okay. There's two cards in here I know of. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. So this first one, I won't blow the other one. So this is my new boy on the Kings.
Ooh, Kuzmenko that we all made fun of, but
Yeah.
actually played well.
Yeah. I remember when they got him at the trade deadline, I was like, why? That did not help us. Well, I guess it didn't help us because we didn't advance. So, but cool card.
Very nice.
And then, oh, I just can't stop buying these apparently.
Jesus, man. You keep going. Is that Forsberg? I can
Yeah,
tell by the album,
Forsberg.
yeah.
Oh, these are so cool.
I'm
I
glad you like
know.
them. I can't.
They're
I
so
can't do it
cool.
myself.
Here, let's see.
Take the cover off. Take the prophylactic off.
All three of them.
Oh, that's sexy. Okay, that looks pretty damn good.
Oh, they look so cool.
You know what? The autos on those cards are badass, man. Very nice window for it.
They have a good window for it, so it is really nice. All right, can we see it a little better like
There
that?
we go. Yeah.
Oh
that's
yeah.
Look at it, chunky. Hey, look at that texture
at
in the
that.
middle there. Run your finger over it. Oh yeah, there we go.
Scratch and
Woo!
sniff, baby.
Yeah, nice. Does it smell?
Yeah, it
Yeah?
smells good. It smells
Yeah,
like
there
wood.
you go. Oh, I love it. Yeah, good.
Okay, one more card.
Let's go. Hey, Rayboard Collection. I love you, brother. Nice to see you. Great card. He's a fan. He approves. Good.
Oh, good. Okay, this card. So, I'm excited about this card.
So you got it authenticated?
Not by choice, but yes.
Yeah, no, I tried to. I every time I call, I'm like, I'd like to opt out of the authentication program, and then they hit their script. Oh, I'm very sorry you're feeling that, sir. We're trying to make your day better. I'm like, get off script. Holy moly.
Okay, so I pulled in Alec is it Delvecchio?
Delvecchio, yeah. Alex
Delvecchio. I pulled an Alec Delvecchio silver outburst out of 25 from Clear Cut. Okay. And
Yes.
then this one, hang on, I'm going to try to take it out of the wrapper so you can see it. This one came up on eBay, and I figured that I needed to get it to add it to that.
Woo, hot mama.
Woo.
Does
Look at
she
that
pop
bad
in
boy.
real life like that? I wanted to buy a
Oh.
Gretzky like that, but
It looks so nice. Look at that. The 101.
yeah, that is a crazy. So is that the same? See, this is where I want Micah. This is where I agree with you, buddy. I don't know what tech this is. Like this outburst tech, but it's on a PETG card.
I think it's on a PETG card, but however, I just said that. But yeah. I don't know. Woo! That looks nice, right?
That's a beauty, man. It's glowing.
Oh.
That card's pregnant. Like it's glowing.
Yeah. So this is the first gold outburst that I have of any kind. So
Yes, Micah. This is a clear cut outburst, correct? Is that the name? Or
yes. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I
Clear
thought.
cut outburst 101. So they have them out of 25. The silvers are, I should have, it's in my safe. I should have grabbed the silver one so we could compare them. But yeah, so I have the silver one out of 25 of this, and then 1-1.
Amazing.
So pretty sick. I'm
That's
pretty
good, bud.
excited.
I love it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm a big fan. That's a really nice card. I saw Gretzky, and the guy wanted to trade me my refractor, and he was like, "I'll trade you the Gretzky." It was the gold Gretzky auto, and he wanted to trade the refractor for it straight up, and it's kind of lingering in my mind. And now that I
thinking
saw
about
that,
it,
well, I don't know who it was. He's like, "No, now or never, bud. Now or never." And I'm like, panicking. No. I'm sure I could have got it after, but I don't know. Who it was.
Do you know who pulled this card?
No.
Grant in one of his breaks.
No, really? What did it set
Yep.
you back? Can I ask?
It was not that expensive.
Really?
Yeah, it
Just
was
whisper it.
like,
Hold on here. Whisper it.
I think, hang on. I'm gonna look it up because
Say it dirty to me.
I need to verify this. We'll just say that my max bid, it did not touch
Whisper,
my max
whisper.
bid.
Oh,
Hang on, I have to look it up because I don't remember.
I don't know.
Hang on, hang
Okay,
on,
I'll
hang
start
on,
setting
hang
up my
on.
camera.
Okay.
I'll start setting up my camera.
Okay. I got it for American dollars, not goose dollars. Why don't you take a guess? This will be fun. Take a guess.
Okay,
How
American,
much American?
350.
Lower.
250?
Lower.
No. 200?
Lower.
Get out of here, man. What?
Keep going.
How is Grant making money if he keeps making deals with his friends? What the 180.
157.50.
So that's like 400 Canadian. That's amazing. That's a great
No,
deal.
that's
No, I know.
like yeah. But
That
yeah,
is wild.
isn't that
Dave.
wild? Like
A one of
I-
one?
yeah, I think I put my max bid at like $300 and I got it for 157.50. So with like tax and shipping, it came out to $168.
That's insane.
Insane, right? And like
Yeah,
a
man,
box is what, like $95, $100. So yeah, like that was less than a cost of 2 boxes, and that's a by far a case hit. So
I'd say so.
sometimes picking up singles is the way to go. So
I don't understand. Yeah,
Crazy.
you should never buy a box of Clear Cut again. Just buy them outright.
I know, but I still have to do it because I have a problem.
So it's 232 goose bucks there. Yeah. Thanks, Card
I've
Club.
done really good though with the 23-24 set. I've only bought 3 boxes.
I don't
That's it.
believe you.
Yep.
Get
I bought
Rebecca.
3 boxes.
Rebecca, is that true?
3 boxes, and 2 of them I've pulled Outburst Silver out of 25.
Really?
Vecchio, and then I bought 1 box at the Expo, and I pulled a Josh Morrissey Outburst
okay.
Silver out of 25. And then I can't remember what the other card I pulled was. I don't remember, but it's for sale. Whatever.
We need some help. Hobby family, we got to come together here. Anybody know any shops in Alaska?
Ooh.
Going to look for gold, polar bears, and hockey cards. I want Alaska back. I don't even know why you guys have it. We sold it to you for like what, $10 or something? I don't know the history, but what's this? Can we all agree that Draisaitl is going to win the Hart Trophy? Yeah, I'd probably agree with that. Yeah. Anyone have any insight? Help him out. Okay, Dean says no, and he's
No.
There's nope. No, I don't know any shops in Alaska. All right, there we go.
Yes, Mr. Canoe. Yes, I know.
You saw that, eh? Yeah.
You say it's sometimes, it always is the way
Reddit
to
Alaska.
go, but you just have to feed that urge to open stuff every once in a while, open packs. So
I do go on Reddit, Dave, man. I took like a 5-year break on Reddit because there's a certain element on there.
My wife Rebecca loves Reddit. I have never I don't.
Yeah, it's a very I don't know.
But she has to take breaks sometimes. She's like, I can't go on Reddit for like a week. So
the people on Reddit's you know what screwed me up in life? Like, I know I bring this up a lot. I'm going to bring it up again. I used to collect a lot of silver coins in bars when I'd collect hockey too, and I was part of Silver Bugs on a Reddit forum. And when you have a vision, like when you're talking online and when you're on Twitter or any social media, you project a vision internally in your mind of who you're talking to, right? And I think sometimes when I read things, I read them just even when we're texting, I'm like, oh my God, I'm just going to call them. Because like, I'm hearing in your voice, but I don't know if you're mad or happy or like, you don't have context, right? When I met certain other people that collected silver coins, I was like, I can't believe this is who you are. For better or for worse, right? Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse.
Right.
The real eye opener was the Ottawa Card Show when I'd meet Twitter people. The shit that they say. You picture this like tough, strong-willed man or woman. Like I don't mean like just jerk. I mean just like a strong.
Right.
I'm strong with my values. I have never ever met somebody on social media that has matched their thing. So I that's why I needed a big break from Reddit, because they're the biggest, toughest human beings are on Reddit, and it is like upvotes are currency, like metaphorically. I can't. I
Keyboard
can't
warriors, exactly, Micah.
I can't.
Yep, exactly.
It's and I love that stuff, but I just it takes one shitty dude to ruin 100 good messages, and shame on me for letting it. But sometimes I need a break from that shit, man.
YKJP.
Yeah, I got it. Give me an open wax. I have a case.
Yeah,
I have a case of Parker's Champions. I don't know. I'll probably open it next week, maybe.
If I have a box in my house that's not opened, I'm not sleeping because it's unopened.
Yeah, Dave and I are very different in that way. I have like I have a funny story. So my buddy Marty came over 2 weeks ago, and he took a bunch of like medium type of inserts for the Expo, and as he's walking out, I tell him, I'm like, hey man, Marty, gotta go. I'm in a bit of a rush. I got a contractor coming. He sees my wax shelf. He's like, what are all these unopened boxes? I was like, well, they're unopened boxes of wax, right? I'm trying to push them out of my house. He's like, no, let's open them. Like his eyes went boom, the crack kicked in. And Marty's like 60, and he's like one of them. He's like not a mentor, but like I respect him, and I've never seen excitement in him until he saw the unopened wax. It's a thing, eh? Like it's a thing in our hobby, man. It's it's crazy. I can sleep on it forever.
I'll do my Christmas order. Like I'll buy a bunch of wax. I say it's the time I buy the most is for Christmas, because I'm like, I don't want my wife Rebecca to really buy me anything. I'm like, if I want it during the year, I buy it. And so then she's like, I don't know what to get you. And I'm like, don't buy me anything. I'm just going to go out and buy all the boxes I want. And that's my Christmas, is opening wax. And so Dave and Adams always has like Black Friday sales. Well, that's like in November. And so the boxes get shipped to my house and they're there like what, December 3rd. And I got like another 3 weeks until Christmas.
You're like,
So I will take the box, I'll like duct tape it, wrap it, and put it under the tree so I'm not tempted.
Does that work though?
It does. It works.
Okay. well,
Or
that's good.
or if I specifically buy something for a specific time I'm going to open it, then I'm not
Yeah.
worried. Like when you got the box, the cut box from Grant, and you were like, I don't know if I should give this to you because you're not opening it until Friday night to Phil.
You don't give
like,
a drug addict his drugs, right?
yeah, are you going to go home and rip this? Go back to the hotel and rip this, and we're going to have nothing to open tomorrow night. And so, but
Yeah.
yeah, I can do it for that. But yeah, if
Right
I
on,
don't
brother.
have any. There are no those boxes up there. Those have all been opened. So
I have maybe 15 flagship boxes from the last like 5 years just kicking around. I don't know. I don't want to, like, if I'm like, oh, 2021, I'm like, I have to Google who's in that. And I don't know. I'm not the guy for that. Okay. Let's open some used game stuff.
You want to do the hashtag for the giveaway, and then
Josh or Louie, are you here? Josh, Louie.
They might be asleep. They're all in bed.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know how to do the hashtag thing. I don't know how to do it. Does anyone in the thing know how to do it? I don't know what to do. What if I'm going to pick a number then. I'll pick a number.
Well, the problem with a number is that I think, hang on. I'll text them. One of them will jump on.
Well, I don't want to bug them. No, hold on. Let me think. What's a good way? What's a good way? What's a good way to pick a winner? To pick a Vina. Louie's on. Louie's on. Louie's in the chat. Here we go.
All right.
There we go.
He can do it.
Yeah. Okay. What should we do? Hashtag. Hashtag
game used.
No, I don't like that. Let's do
unused.
Hashtag
game worn. Hashtag game worn.
No, I don't want to do that. Let's do hashtag handsome. Let's do hashtag handsome.
It's so random.
Like yeah, I know. It's weird. Oh, we're all a bunch of handsome men here talking. We're conversing. We have our cognacs. We're talking about politics and the markets.
Hashtag handsome.
Hashtag handsome. All right.
Load them up. Load them up.
Okay.
All right. You doing left or right?
I don't know. Let's do left. Let's do left. So this one will be for mail.
The giveaway.
Okay. I really hope a Canadian wins this because you're killing me, America, with their shipping. Bunch of hosers. Well, you're the opposite of hosers. Okay. Last time. Oh, Biggie. He was up, but now he's not. Okay. I've never opened a box of. I don't like this. I've never opened a box.
They keep changing the configuration of this box.
It's like a little baby
now
box.
It's got 9. Is it 9 cards? 1 pack 9 cards? 1 pack 8 cards?
I don't know, Dave.
It says right on the box.
Yeah. Okay. Is it too bright?
1 pack 9 cards. No, you're good.
No.
All right, 9 cards.
I
actually haven't watched a lot of this open. I think like kind of the front cards are kind of all your base cards, and then you'll have like a couple of mem cards and a couple of autos, or a bigger mem and an auto, something like that.
Okay, that looks better. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a sticker. We got our first sticker.
Get rid of it. Cutter.
Okay.
And you slice through all the cards.
No.
There's the pack.
Nothing else. Okay. All right, here's the pack. Okay. Pack of cards. And we're going to open it. All right, we'll do the other side. You guys, that looks good, eh? Hey, it looks pretty good. Don't complain. Okay. My hair is going to cover it soon. You won't even see it.
That is true.
I want to get in Greek underneath because I wanted to get be grateful or just grateful. But then I felt like I'm one of those Facebook meme girls like Shannon Elizabeth or like Ashley Ann, like live, love, laugh, like get out of here. But like don't complain, be grateful, like get out of my face. But to me, that works. That's my mantra. All right. Okay, I can't open this. I need scissors.
It's going to take you longer to open this pack than to go through the cards.
Oh, I don't want to rip.
There you go.
Careful,
Beautiful.
big. Oh,
You're
I'm
supposed
a
to
little-
cut towards you, by the way, not
You be
away from
quiet.
you.
You don't mock. Don't patronize me, David.
To your body.
No, you're not. That's crazy. Okay, I'm scared. Okay, I'm scared. What's the hits in this? Do you guys know? I don't even know. Was it nameplate or something?
The
No, not
draft day, probably the draft day marks are the bigger hits.
Okay, here we go.
Who's
Okay.
that? Kirill?
I don't know. This is bothering me. There we go. That's better.
Michkov? Or is
This
that
is Kirill Machenko.
Machenko. Yeah.
Does that look better if I do
Okay.
this?
Yeah, looks
Okay.
good.
Jake Ottinger.
Ooh, all-star jersey.
Terrible all-star jersey. Luca Del Baluz. Lucas Raymond. You have to be kidding me. There you go, Jeff. There's another card for you. Kopitar. He's so cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
With his dark visor. Oh, here you go.
I'm so
Banner
happy
you.
I got a Willie Nylander. Well, he's the best player on the. Can we talk about how awesome Matthew Nyes is? He's the only player on the Leafs I really like other than Nylander. I love Nyes on my team. Is this worth anything or no?
Nylander's not really.
Ah,
That'll be worth something to someone.
Alex Tuck. I want him on my
Okay.
hockey team as well.
Little jersey swap. All right. So
Little jersey swatch.
is one of those cards thick? Can you tell from the side?
They're all the same size as this card.
Okay. All right. So you don't have like a draft day marked or anything like
Really?
that. Oh,
Kadri? Really? Wow, what a hit.
what's that numbered? Oh, there you go.
Mitchkov. There you go.
Dude, that's that's actually a big hit.
It's a sticker.
Well, yeah, they're sticker autos in this product, but that's like
Oh, I got a Mitchkov. Stay tuned for Phil's Expo review pickups. I got a Mitchkov that I bought. Yeah,
that's it's actually a really big hit
That's good,
in this
eh?
product. Yeah.
all right. Okay, well there it is.
Yeah, you probably make your
good
money
trader?
back.
Trader.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. For
Phil's
sure.
got a trader for Montreal.
Yes, for
Okay.
sure.
So that's it, eh? No more cards. Okay.
Yeah, that was a big hit. And
Okay.
no reaction. Just
I'm
oh,
okay.
Mitchkov. Sticker auto. Yeah, it's a sticker auto.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
that's
what I
what
like.
that's what
I
it
like
is
what I
in
like,
this
brother.
product. I know, but it's funny because that's like, a case hit. You're just like,
No,
eh.
I don't think.
Yes.
It.
Yes. You
Well-
pulled one of the top 3 rookie autos with a jersey. I would say that's probably a case hit.
It's a swatch, I think.
It is a swatch, but
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Neil, where's Neil?
Where is Neil?
Yeah,
Neil.
I don't know. All right. Okay. Well, that
Yeah,
was it.
good show.
Yes, that was 2 hours. Holy shitballs, man. Bunch of goat lickers hanging out with us. Hey, that's good. That's good. We'll do it next Friday. Okay, so let's recap. I want to talk about some good refracting. I want to talk about technology, card tech. That'll be the theme for next Friday. I'm really trying to get Billy on. I'm kind of lying. I haven't tried yet, but I will really try. I've messaged Billy 7 times on Instagram. He's never messaged me back. So hopefully the 8th time is a charm. I know the right people to send out the right smoke signals. So I don't want to pull those cards yet, but I will. I'll do it. Yeah.
Do you not have Billy sell?
I have it written down somewhere, but I have a lot of things written down somewhere.
Yeah.
You want to see some things I write down? I write down a lot of things. So did you see those post-its? I don't know why I did that. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Phil's tired. So, and oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, chat. I love you guys.
Oh, wait,
It's,
you got to do the giveaway.
Oh my God. You caught me. I was trying to keep the box. So guys, the boxes, the boxes from who, where? Phil's favorite store, LCS, out of the box. Oh yeah. All right, let's go.
Let's do
Go
it.
ahead, Louis. Go do it. Do the thing. Oh, thanks, Dave. I was ready to sign off.
Drew
Anderson.
Anderson. Woo!
Yeah. There we
All
go.
right.
Okay. Drew, so you're going to need to message Friday nights with Phil at gmail.com. You're going to need to, yeah. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing here. What's happening?
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. So you're going to have to email Friday nights with Phil, at gmail.com. I'll mail it to you within 2 weeks, probably sooner than later. I'm in the city a bit more these days. I don't want to be. So I'll probably mail it, and it'll be, I hope you're a Canadian for mailing purposes. And that's about it. So congratulations on the win. Congratulations to the hobby chat for being absolutely awesome every Friday. Thank you. No, Chris, you're not getting my OnlyFans. You have to live in Europe, and I have VPN protection. You can't see it. You want this Greek sausage? You got to pay for it, brother.
It's just
All
feet,
right.
though.
Yeah. No, the feet are off limits. I have a signed contract with a certain gentleman. My feet are only his. Okay. Oh, there we go, Louis. Louis going to bed. He can't wait for the comp box to come. Yeah, I got Louis my mule, and I'm mailing him. I forgot. 2 expos in a row. I forgot Louis cards.
Before
I brought
leave,
Neil, who didn't come.
do you want to see a mule card that I have that I was supposed to bring to the Expo for someone, but it got the day I left for the Expo, so now I don't know how to get it to him?
Like our outfits too. Yeah. Oh no. Whose card is that?
It's one of Sylvan's buddies. So they sent it so I could card mule it to the Expo, and it showed up the day I left. So
just mail it to my house. I'll make sure
I just have it. Yeah. A lot of people have asked me to do that. So.
What is that, a tenner?
No, it's just authentic. Just authentic.
Because it might be fake. Yeah.
I guess. Well,
is that where we're getting to? Is that where we're getting to in the hobby?
Pretty sick looking card. I will say it's
nice.
pretty sick looking.
I love the red.
The color match. It's pretty sick. So anyways.
All right. What is that?
Pretty
10K? Shouldn't be, but it is probably.
Yeah. I think that's what it went for.
10 large, bud. I'd rather a Patrick Waugh PSA 10. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I love you all.
We're gonna give it away.
Yeah, you know what?
Let's have another
round.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Lash wine. Hashtag lash wine. Oh my God. Okay.
Yo, where'd that Bedard go?
No.
Someone got it.
Hold on.
Oh, you got the play out song? All right.
Phil and Dave, old souls with hockey cards in hand. Hasselhoff's just 17. The kid's our biggest fan. Tech's a puzzle. We're wrestling, fumbling through the stream, but these cardboard NHL dreams make our hearts beam. You collectors in the chat, your Friday's brightest spark. We're giving it our all, you're the fire in our heart. Thanks for joining us, till next Friday's song. Phil and Dave, old souls with hockey cards in hand. Hasselhoff's just 17. The kid's our biggest fan. Tech's a puzzle. We're wrestling, fumbling through the stream, but these cardboard NHL dreams make our hearts beat. You collectors in the chat, your Friday's brightest spark. We're giving it our all. You're the fire in our heart. Thanks for joining us. Till next